fell freaks, I'm alive tonight. From Philly floors to Island Pride. Funny videos, bring that heat. My beats pull up, we run the streets. Boricua style, that's how I move. One more clip and I'm in the groove. Born in Puerto Rico, hear me say.
Buenas tardes, peeps. What's going on? Tamara, what's going on? Quick Vic the ruler. What's going on, peeps? Did I see Bandit says Mike said Jeffy? I just saw that. Yeah. Kiki, what's going on? Internet God. Yeah, breaking news. Did he just get kicked off? Did he get kicked off? I'm not sure. I wasn't there. Bart says gay Swiss Puerto Rican checking in for duty. Good to see you, Bart. Wendy, what's going on? Good to see you, sis. All right. Mangy says, oh, Maggie wrote to me in Spanish. The monas hacer yes, Mangy. I guess you learned some Spanish. Haley, what's going on? Good to see you. All right, I got some warm-ups just to get warmed up. Let's get right to it. So the less I talk, the more I get through. All right. So I know he's over there at Jeff's. I'll go check it out if I get some time, and I probably have some time to go through that. So let's go through it. Good to see you. Good to see everybody. Hit the like button for Engine Who Found Life Reacts, guys. All right. Mike talks about his IQ in this one, which is I watch the clips. I do watch the clips that people send me. I try to stay away from the live streams altogether and just watch the clips. So I was sent this one.
We're both extremely intelligent. You know, I might be a little bit.
I don't know about all that.
Extremely intelligent. Like
our egos, but I don't think.
When I talk about my IQ level, it's true, dude. My mind, it's like it works in two different directions. That's why.
That's why you're always talking crazy, because it works. It's supposed to be working in one direction, not two directions, asshole.
My mind, it's like it works in two different directions. That's why and I drag my words.
That's why you drag your words? Because your IQ, you got a high IQ? Really? That's how it works?
As I'm speaking, I'm also thinking about something else at the same time. And people actually said to me, you might be actually
a moron. You're a moron.
Autistic. They said that to me, right?
Yeah.
So because your mind works at a pace that's
hey,
not
Liz, what's going on? Liz says movies is over at Jeff's, whining about being swatted and taking unnecessary, and says about himself. I know. I saw somebody else on panel that was really quiet. I guess he's not going to get a chance to say anything, whoever that is, that RW guy, whoever that is. He's not going to have a chance in hell to speak at all.
Normal. And I got tested, and they said, no, you're not. You're not. You just have a very active mind. Your mind works quickly, and you can figure things out quickly.
Mm-hmm.
And that's
anybody that's gonna brag about their IQ and talk about how smart they are and this and that, it's got to be the biggest dummy. You're a big dummy, because that's not decided by you. It's not decided by somebody. You know what I mean? Individually. Oh, I'm the smartest. My IQ. I rolled my whatever, my S. That makes me smarter than anybody.
To go shooting. That's why I was such a good shooting trainer. And because
let me ask you a quick question, and we'll see how quick you can solve it.
Go ahead.
Now, this is a great test, by the way. I didn't think he would fail a mathematical question, because 12 by 12 was something we played with as children, right? Everybody knew it was 144. For whatever reason, we knew it was 144. Let's see what Mikey says.
All right. So
what's up, Paul?
There's two ducks, right?
Mm-hmm.
And the first duck looks at the second duck, and he says, first one to quack is gay.
It's hard to hear you, man. You're super low.
All right. You ready?
Use your IQ. Use your IQ.
Go ahead, hit again.
All right, so there's two ducks, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right, one duck looks to the other duck, and he tells him, what's 12 times 12?
What's the answer?
What's 12?
Shout out to Teller. Shout out to Paul. Shout out to who else came in. Haley. Okay. All right.
So I'm 12. Shoot, I'm not good at great at math.
It's okay. You got
You
time.
have a high IQ. How you not gonna know what 12 times 12 is? And let's see him try to figure this out.
Figure it out.
Let me think.
2,
12 times 12.
4,
So it would be
5,
146.
7, 8,
Is it 146?
10, 11,
Yeah, 146.
13, 14, 15, 16, 17. You got it wrong. I keep.
Right after you said you had a high IQ. How ironic, huh?
I'm just counting. You got it wrong.
I'm trying to think. Yeah, I can't really.
20,
Well, you take the 10. You take the
21.
10. You do so. You do basically.
22.
You take the 10.
You know, it's no breakdown. There's no breakdown. You either know it or you don't know it.
And you divide by 10, which is
24,
100. Then you take the 2 and divide 12.
26,
2 by 12 is, yeah,
27,
so it'd be 16. So 116.
28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35.
Look at the hair. Look at that moppy hair. What the fuck is wrong with your hair, bro? What's going on? You got a ugly ass mullet, bro.
That's okay.
6. No, keep going. Keep going. You got this. Come on.
No,
Come on.
you're fine. I'm
No,
good,
work
man.
it out.
I'm good.
Just work it out. 12 times 12. We'll just work
I'm
it out.
good, man.
No, but no, this is about how quick you can solve a problem. Just figure it out real quick. Just do it in your
I
head.
think he left. He kind of froze here. I think he jumped off.
51, 52, 53, 54. I should have went with
Either
7.
that or he froze. But if you ask me, sometime when he leaves, he freezes. He stays up there for a good 30 seconds. So
I always go to 12s because when I worked at Walmart, we would do
what's up, Dags? Shout out to
Bleeding
Dags.
hearts. In other words, they
All right, this is another clip coming up.
To pretend we
love-
can give you an AMA or complaint.
the nurses love their patients. They actually fall in love with them. Like it's their duty when they take the hypocritical oath. They
What?
take the
What
oath,
oath? What oath is that?
fall in love with them. Like it's their duty when they take the hypocritical oath. You take the oath when you're a nurse. Yeah, what was it? Hypocritical? Is that what it is?
Hypocritical oath. I think just doctors take it though. Is it doctors that take that? Something like that, right? I know you're wrong. I know that.
What is it called?
It's the Hippocratic Oath, and no.
Hippocratic. I'm sorry to misspeak. Hippocratic. My bad. I'm sorry to misspeak. I'm just tired. Sorry about that. I got you.
I'm just tired. That's what it is. my IQ's not working. I'm tired.
So you were here. I said it 5 minutes ago.
Yeah.
I'm drinking.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Yeah. And
I tell Mike I'm retarded, and he don't.
Yeah,
love it.
very admirable.
He's like, no, we're
Very
geniuses. We're geniuses, banana. And I'm like,
I
I'm
will
retarded.
reiterate.
But I did fight. No, I did fight security, and they were trying
What
to.
that got to do with you fought security? Oh,
They were trying to restrain me. When I was.
By the way, the title of today's show is The Bizarro Showdown, Mikey, Errt, and Dutchie Debate Duel. Dutchie took on Errt and Mikey during a discussion, and it turned into a big-ass argument. Errt really surprised me. Well, we'll get to that.
Condition.
And I was.
Mike loves nurses, by the way.
Oh yeah, I was using jujitsu skills. I was gonna knee lift somebody, and I didn't do it. And they held me down.
You were using your jujitsu skills in a hospital while they're trying to help you. Wow.
And I was just with my one arm, I was moving around people. That's great. And the guy, the lead security guy, the Mexican dude, he's big. He's like my size. And I'm just like, I'm lifting him off of the bed. Like,
He's so full of shit. My God. You're lifting people off the bed with one arm. Well, you do have a orangutan arm. That would help, I guess, because orangutans are, I think, 10 times stronger than humans. He does have that arm, to help you, lift off 250-pound security guards off the ground and stuff.
I'm super strong. And it's like, he's just like, holy shit. But no, when I was leaving, When I was leaving, the nurse said to me, she goes, "We're going to miss you." He goes, she
was lying to you. She was lying to you, most likely.
She goes, "You're a character." That's
Calm down a little bit.
Mike, why do
Hey.
you say you were in the military? Why do you say you were a police officer when you weren't?
I was a law enforcement officer. I was,
You clean
but I was never in the
carpets.
military.
You clean carpets. You were never in the. You were
I
never a
cleaned
police
carpets over
officer.
20 years ago.
No, Mike Cerrone. No, you weren't.
You see,
Why do y'all?
I'm just letting you know that I love you all.
All right, this is an oldie. This last one.
And
Okay.
It
he's
literally-
alright.
Actually, I want to get to it. I want to get to one more clip before I put it in the list in the very last second. Is it this one? Let me see.
Hey folks, get in the loop. Round and ready, shiny and new.
All right, it's this one. All right. One more clip before we get to the live stream.
Zach, can I ask you an honest question? Do you emulate CT? Do you emulate him? Do you want to be more like him? Do you want to kind of follow his path? I'm asking you, in your opinion, if you want to be more like him as a godlike
Absolutely,
feature.
Mike, I also want a pair of bitch titties like you. I like how you always keep the camera right here because you're embarrassed about what's going on right here. Get him out of here, Mike. Just get it on camera.
There's nothing. There's not. Zach, I'm 6'3", 209 pounds. There's nothing there. That you're a lying sack of shit.
Jake Lang equals 47, like Trump, like racist, literally. But look at this. He got his 28th career win 28 days after Mom Donnie's October 18th birthday at UFC 322.
Drinking lots of vodka doesn't.
Not an accident. There's a lot more to the ritual as well. And like I always say, news, sports, it's all scripted together. So you go from UFC 322.
Question, Zach, who has the most wins? Who has the most wins in UFC history? Who has the most wins?
I'd have to look that up. I'm not sure who it is.
It's Donald Cerrone.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
Oh, Cowboy Cerrone. Yeah,
no, it's not. No, it's not. Actually, this is from Combat Wombats, and he actually looks it up, and he actually puts the facts on the screen. So there you go. This is from November 21, 225, last year.
About some
What's going on,
That's
Pat?
my last name. Yeah.
Yeah.
Shout out to Pat. Thank you, Pat. I appreciate that. Where you at? Here it is. Thank you. 12 months membership. I appreciate that. Let me thank you real quick. This clip so we can start on the live stream.
Yeah. Definitely fought some rig matches. We talked about one years ago. He fought on Thursday.
So Zach, anything else? Anything you want to talk about? Zach, if I could get you in a ring, I would love to rap you and just put you.
Ooh, that sounds a little sus. I'd like to get you in a ring and rap you. That sounds a little sus. I don't know.
I would love to rap you and just put you to sleep.
I would love to.
I would love
and put you to sleep. Ooh.
Put you to sleep, bro. I'm a legitimate two-time black belt, bro. I would put you to
Two-time
sleep.
black belt, I'm sure, Mike.
Again, judo.
Mike,
Yes.
You live at home with your parents. You don't have a job.
Dude, I'm 50 years old. I've been doing martial arts since I was 24 years old.
It's not going to be enough.
So you can overtake a second-degree black belt. I'm asking.
Second-degree black belt. I doubt it.
I'm just asking.
He's just asking.
Why
He's
you
just asking.
You could never walk through the hood. CT, real quick. My energy where I grew up and stuff like that. My energy, Zach. I can walk anywhere. So stop it. Stop pretending. CT, bro, you know what I'm talking about, bro. He has no
He
idea.
can talk anywhere. He can walk anywhere. That New York accent just kicked in out of nowhere. I can walk anywhere.
He's full of crap, bro.
Zach, can you give us an update on why this congressional mammy lied or just couldn't admit the truth that she didn't have the actual Jeffrey Epstein and tried to place blame on the Republicans? Go ahead, sir.
Well, I mean, Fox News started running that story as the bill passed to unleash the Epstein files and Trump having to sign off on it. But for anyone who's looked into that, part of what they signed off on is that they don't have to disclose any information from the Epstein files.
Look at him. He's blinkety blink, blink, blink. Jesus Christ. Is that the vodka? Or is he glitching or something? He's blinking like a million miles an hour.
That they choose can be classified. So you're not going to get anything. It's just more bullshit. But it's all politics, right? The Fox News doesn't want to talk about that. So they're like, oh, look at this. This lady who we like to pick on, like AOC, look, she was even talking to Jeffrey Epstein. Yeah, because again, I mean, nobody understands who he is, what he did, where he came from, how he made his money. It's just like an invented character for a media distraction. That's all I see.
What about you, Mike? Jeffrey Epstein, a real person? Go ahead, sir.
Yeah, I think Epstein was a Mossad agent. He was a Mossad. He was a Mossad agent.
Shut up with the Mossad agent.
I think Israel's the size of like Rhode Island.
And the guy, the Mossad agent who was training him, was right there, and he nodded to him. And he said, "Okay, thank you, people," and then he walked out. That's how good that they are. That's how good Mossad is, man. You never know.
I mean,
if there's an agent around you, to be honest with you. But if you get the gist of that story, that was just a trainee. And look at what a trainee did.
If you met me in real life, you would never know what I really did in my past. You would never know. You would never.
That goes for most humans. That goes for everybody. What the fuck? You said, are you special, Mike? That's what you're trying to say. Are you extra special, Mikey?
Me in real life, you would never know what I really did in my past. You would never know. You would never know.
I kind of knew that you did some type of cleaning, toilets, carpets.
Blackwater, were you one of the people shooting the innocent blacks?
See, Mike, see, Zach, Mike was being cordial, and look what you did.
Because we're going to bring it up.
You accused him of doing something.
Protect the locale.
Very vile.
He wasn't.
You accused him of doing something very vile and despicable. Now,
what horrible things have you done while working for Blackwater, Mike?
Sure. Go ahead. So you know, so you are admitting that I work for Blackwater. You're admitting that.
Well, you said you did.
But I worked more in a zone where it was teaching people. So I didn't have to be deployed if I didn't want to. Have I been deployed? I have been. Was I in New Orleans? I was not. I was not.
Mike, Zach, why would you accuse this man of committing horrible?
I don't think you can walk a straight line. That's for sure. I'm almost dead. I'm 100% sure he can't walk a straight line.
Well, it depends on what character he's in. We've all seen Mike bring.
But why would you say he participated in K-wording?
Blackwater is connected to all kinds of atrocities.
But why would you put that on Mike? Why would you say that about this?
Well, I mean, look at his character. No evidence. I mean, when you put it past.
And if anybody's.
So Zach, if you're asking me if I ever took a life in Louisiana, I did not. That answer is no. Have I ever taken a life? I can't answer that. But all I can say is in Katrina times, no, I was not involved in that. I was not involved. I wasn't involved. So
well, I hope that's true. I'm sure you would have been happy to be involved though, had you been
involved. Not unless you considered killing bugs out of carpets, taking lives. Is that taking lives? Killing ticks and gnats from carpets? Is that a life? All depends how you look at that.
Well, Zach, I can go anywhere I want to. Dude, I'm an instructor. I can
Maggie,
go anywhere I
what's
want.
going on, Maggie?
I didn't want anything to do with that because it was an unjust situation. So I didn't want to be involved in it.
Maggie, I see that you've been practicing your Spanish. That's very good. Very good.
You have a choice to your assignments. You have a choice of your assignments. And I did not want to be a part of that. So I stayed in training. So that's all it was, man. It's all good. You train people to shoot, to be efficient. You know, that's all you do. Yeah, that's it, man. But yeah, I mean, you're kind of making stuff up. Brother, when Katrina hit, listen to me. When Katrina hit, I saw the videos. It was like World War III. It was so wild. So, and then the police were overrun, so they hired mercenaries. They hired, I hate to say that, special operations people, and that's what happened. So Zach is right to a point, but you have to.
Is Mike alluding to the fact that, or is he trying to say that he was a mercenary at some point in his life? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay.
Also protect other people. So what do you think, Zach?
Well, Mike, I'm glad you chose not to be there if that is true. It's just hard to believe anything you say just for the same reason.
I can't play the song. That's Mike's way of so shout out to Combat One, but let's get to it. This is yeah, okay. All right. Let's get to it then. All right. So first we'll go to, and I was deciding whether to go to the Dutchie video or straight to the. I guess we go to the Errt video. I guess.
To kind of support each other, because we're all brothers, you know, no matter what your color is or where you come from. If you're a good man and it's another good man, no matter what they look like or where they come from, it's good to have someone to lean on. It is. And we used to always call it the old heads. I would always talk to the older guys, you know, when I was younger, when I was having problems with marriage and stuff. So another guy.
So let me see if I got it right. I think Dutchie was up here. Let me see.
You know, and that also ties into relationships.
She didn't come in too soon.
I want to be a better dad than.
Shoot, I thought I wrote it down. All right. Yeah, I will find it. I just want to cover that part.
Errt, can I ask you something?
Go.
Why do you like Mike so much?
Because Mike is a man to me.
No, but he lies about everything. And
All right, but why do you follow him? Why do you follow him? Why do you follow him around everywhere?
Because he calls me a rapist and a pedophile, and I'm not.
Hold on. Stop saying those words. Can you repeat? All right.
A while back, you know why I'm surprised, and to each his own. You know, people can do whatever they want on their channels. But a while ago, Errt got rid of Mike altogether. He bounced him. Said he didn't say why. I don't remember if he said why, but I remember he bounced him. And what you're gonna see in this video is that he's glazing him heavily glazing Mike, which we all know that it'll bite him in his ass eventually. But it's fun to watch.
Leave you on for a little bit.
He calls me a rapist and a PDF.
Okay. All right. Thank you for being respectful. I don't know you or him. I don't know you like that. So why are you telling me your grievances with him? Why are you coming to my channel to talk about him?
He shits on camera. He pees on camera. He talks about his own son.
Okay. So what? Why do you follow him around?
What's up, Dan?
Why? But he's here. You don't know me. Why are you following him to my channel? If he does all this, why are you coming?
I'm not following Mike. I'm in a group with some other people, and they're watching you. And then Mike shows up.
Shout out to that group. Shout out to that because I like the viewers.
Because Mike Cerrone is a little.
But why do y'all follow this man around though?
Shout out to Prime. By the way, shout out to Dan. He says, I'm still surprised how Mikey spent 9 days in the hospital, including ICU, and then the hospital. Only built his insurance company. Yeah, 17. Yeah, I covered that. And I was in the hospital. Yes, it's way more than that. I don't think he would see a bill, especially if he's covered by insurance. I don't think he would see it. You know what I mean? That's just me. But it just goes along with his lies. Shout out to Dan. All right, let's go.
And if you drop my name one more time, Prime, I'm gonna dox you.
Mike, give me 1 second. Hold on, Mike, give me 1 second. Because I want to understand if he's that despicable, why do y'all follow him around?
Because I like to troll him.
What's up? Peace, love, and smile.
He's a narcissist.
He's actually interesting. He's interesting. Say that. He's interesting. Right?
No, he brings views because he brings drama.
Yes, yes.
I can see Errt already singing another tune in a few months when Mikey eventually, he does it to everybody. He does it. I've heard this before. Oh, Mikey's this and this and that. And then, oh, Mike, you're not allowed here. I'm bouncing you. You're blocked from the channel for whatever reason. So this is just something that I'm used to at this point.
Mike talks about other people being mentally ill, but he doesn't realize how mentally ill he is. And he thinks he's like.
That could be true.
He thinks he's a mental health.
But do you want to give him help or do you want to drive him to like insanity? I want
to fuck Mike around because he says things like, you know, I didn't curse at him, I didn't swear at him, I didn't threaten him.
But why following the man around though?
And
like
10
why?
minutes earlier he was threatening to kill me. So explain.
Hold on, don't say that. Hold on, calm down.
I never said that.
You literally have.
He's delusional. He's delusional. He's a fat Indian guy in New Jersey.
He's actually said some things to Prime. You know, he's actually said some devious things to Prime.
Delusional.
And again,
he actually is on medications. His parents actually disowned him. He's on medication. Is that not true, Prime?
What the hell?
None of that's I'm on medication. That's true. I'm not in.
Yeah, he's on. Okay. They're crazy.
I'm not in New Jersey.
Listen, Prime might be a little crazy or whatever, but he's not gonna lie. He's not. As far as I know, he's never been a liar. You know what I mean? So there you go.
Hey, listen. Calm down. Listen.
Mike is 0 for guessing people. Like he thinks I'm Wawa, and I'm not Wawa. What a fucking idiot!
Talking about Wawa, you're a different person. You're a fat Indian guy in New Jersey.
The fat Indian guy is Wawa.
Mike.
Disability probably will not cover.
Hold on. Calm down a little bit.
Mike, why do you say you were in the military? Why do you say you were a police officer when you weren't?
I was never in the military, but I was a law enforcement officer. I was.
You clean
but I was never in the
carpets.
military.
You clean carpets. You were never in the.
I cleaned carpets over 20 years ago.
No, Mike Cerrone. No, you weren't.
You think,
Why do y'all care so much about this guy, man? Mike,
my
you're not that
story has
important.
never
I don't give a
changed.
fuck if you care.
Yeah.
I also suspect, which is maybe nothing, you know, Errt might be drinking a little himself. I'm not sure about that. I'm not 100% sure, but I suspect he drinks a little.
So I was a service of peace as a police officer. I
Also,
was.
why are you denying that you?
But I was never in the military. Ever.
Yeah.
I was a military contract.
No, you weren't.
Never in the military.
No,
ever.
you weren't. No, you weren't.
How do you know
Nobody
that?
cares. Yeah, but nobody cares. You came up here to tell us something about Mike, and we don't care about it, bro.
Mike,
That's the problem. What he doing?
Mike, why?
He don't even dignify the nonsense he's saying, Mike. Nobody cares, bro.
Hey,
Why
yeah,
you
let's
following
get
this man
both of
around?
them. Let's get
Nobody
both.
cares, bro. How do
There'll
you
be some heavy duty glazing.
do that, bro?
I don't even understand what.
All right, let's find where Dutchie comes up, which is let me see.
You don't like it.
Art, to be honest.
You know, I was surprised too. Boss Bitch went up there, and Boss Bitch, shout out to Boss Bitch, knew Errt. You know, I've seen Boss Bitch with Errt on his panel. She supported Errt, so I don't know why they got into an argument.
Give up and they get stressed out, and so it's good to have other men, no homo, as they would say, to kind of support each other, because we're all brothers. You know, no matter what your color is or where you come from, if you're a good man and it's another good man, no matter what they look like or where they come from, it's good to have someone.
This is Mikey's plea. Yes, protect me, Errt. Protect me. Men should protect other men.
You know, it is. And we used to always call it the old heads. I would always talk to the older guys, you know, when I was younger, when I was having problems with marriage and stuff. So another guy that's been there and done that can always give you good advice. I think it's a man's job to be a leader in life and to be a leader in his household, you know, and always be good to his kids. But you know what? Sometimes you fall by the wayside because maybe you're upset at the mother, or maybe you aren't really vibing with other family members.
got you,
but
Mr.
You
B.
have to persevere. What do you think?
Actually, you know what, Mr. B? I paused it. I played it, but I paused it. I was going to play it at the end, but I can play it now. Why not? Okay. I know what you're talking about. All right. I wanted to. All right. He's talking about this one from 2022.
I'm just letting you know that I love you all. And
Okay.
It
love you too, Mike. Bye now. So now, was your email account, was it hacked, or was that just a
It was hacked.
Oh, it was hacked. Oh, so you didn't send. So all those emails, nobody sent them. I see. Okay.
So I promise you. So at my work, I work at a large carpet cleaning restoration company. I have my own office, right? But my office is in cubicle, right? So, and the stuff's always open. And I had that problem where someone was sending stuff to my YouTube as well. So make a long story.
Yeah, whatever. Yeah.
Job to be a leader.
So
apparently,
apparently back then, Mikey said that his email was hacked. And that clip is a lot longer than that. I actually have the whole. Maybe I'll go through it one day so you guys can get the gist of it. All right, let's go.
Job to be a leader in life and to be a leader in his household, you know, and always be good to his kids. But you know what? Sometimes you fall by the wayside because maybe you're upset at the mother, or maybe you aren't really vibing with other family members, but you have to persevere. What do you think?
I don't think Errt was even listening to you.
Good stuff, bro. I think you got some good stuff there.
Yeah.
I think the other part of it we was trying to get away from too, which you had a lot of good stuff.
It sounds good. Half the shit that Mikey says, yes, it sounds good, but we all know he doesn't mean half the shit either.
To get the core of a man outside of the relationship stuff. That's like we look. This is what we identify, like on the internet.
All right, let's see where we can find Dutchie come up. I think she's
Just to be quiet and listen to me and talk about me.
All right, there you go,
right?
Dutchie. All right, let's see what let's see what happens here.
You're a woman.
Yeah, it's another one of the guy's friends. It's another troll. But no, it's because I was so enamored and I admired this woman, like for her fight and what she went through, and she just completely just pulled through, you know. So it was interesting.
Wait, is this a woman?
It's a woman, yeah, but it's a troll.
Dutchie, what's going on, Dutchie? Good to see you.
Trolled up.
Are you okay? Well, I don't mind.
Yeah.
Trolls. What's up? What you want to say?
What's up? Errt, you already know me. We've been on CTs a couple of times.
No, you've been on CTs once and you got banned.
I'm talking to Errt, not to you.
You got banned from CTs. I had you
Hey,
banned.
cuck, shut the fuck up. Nobody's talking to you. I'm talking to Errt.
All right, all right. If you're a woman, I don't want to hear you cussing. Women don't cuss on my channel.
Well,
He says, I'm ready for my close-ups and autographs.
women actually do cuss.
What's going on, Tommy?
But I'm gonna try.
Let's see if she can not talk about me. Go ahead, please go ahead.
Yeah, that's a good question. Do you want to talk about what we're talking about tonight, or you want to talk about Mike?
Well, I think it's interesting that you guys are talking about what a man actually makes a man. So I'm here for that.
Are you a man? Are you a man? Are you a man? Are you a man?
No, I'm a female and I'm attracted to
So you
men.
should be quiet and listen to men talk about men, right?
Whoa. That sounds a little bit if I had to say wow.
Yeah.
Wait, what is that? What it's supposed to be like?
Is he a barefoot and pregnant type dude?
Female?
When men are talking about what men are, hold on, Dutchie, what's your name? What's your name? Dutchie?
Dutchie. It's Dutchie.
Yeah, all right, men are talking about men. You should be quiet and listen to us.
Yeah, you should.
Maybe
Mike,
if I'm not from a
On a
third
panel though? On a panel? So why even bring her up? I think panels are meant for talking, right? What does being female or male have to do with a panel show? I don't know.
old country where I'm supposed to be submissive
What
and
third country you
obedient,
from?
but sorry, that's not how the world works nowadays.
Hold on.
I'm from
Calm down a
Dutchie.
little bit.
Or circling.
I am holding on.
Look at Mikey. You get a little boner. Circle in.
Hold on.
from
Calm down a little bit.
Or circling.
I am holding on. But look at the name. Dutchie. You're asking where I'm from. Well,
you're
he's waving like a little kid and everything. Look at him. Look at him. He's like a stooge back there. Look.
the name. Dutchie. You're asking where I'm from. Well,
you're Dutch. You're Dutch.
take a wild guess.
He looks like a full-on moron.
No. Oh my God.
So
How
what
did
do
you figure that one out?
Calm down, man. Why are you so aggressive? You talking to a
Because I
real
can.
man? Like, why are you talking? No, you can't.
Some
No, you
men.
can't.
Okay, now listen, Errt.
No,
Some
but
men
why don't you
actually
be?
are
No,
so
don't be
fucking
some man.
cunt.
No, stop. See, you cussing again. Talk to me as a man.
Why are you telling me to stop?
Because I told you, you're on my channel. Can you respect me as a
Yeah,
man?
and I'm not your woman. I'm not your woman, so I don't have to listen to you.
No,
I don't have to be
you are a
obedient to you. I
woman.
don't
No,
have to be submissive
hold
to you.
on. You are a
I
woman.
don't know, but
right?
Mikey acts more like a woman than Dutchie even does. Shit. What the fuck?
You're not my woman.
Yeah, I am a woman, and I have an
Hold on. Be
opinion.
quiet. You should be quiet. My
No.
woman would not.
No.
See, you said no.
I'm not going to be quiet just because you tell me to be quiet. Who do you think you are?
The channel owner?
Yeah, this is who I am. All right, I see her another time. I don't know what she's talking about. I really want to talk to this woman as a man. Like, who do I think I am? I own this channel. This is my channel. It ain't shit. It ain't worth shit. This is you came here to talk to me. Don't come to my. Hold on, Mike. Be quiet, please. When you come to my house, you wipe your feet off at the door. You do. You respect my rules. I have rules when you come to my house. It just so happens I have rules. So I'm gonna let you back up.
I'm gonna definitely keep this for future reference. You know what I mean? This is gonna come back at some point. I'm telling you, it just is. It always does. It always does.
Hold on. Let me let her back up.
Okay. My bad.
Hello.
Hello.
What's up, beautiful?
Nova.
What's up,
Oh,
beautiful?
What's up, Nova?
You have to call me beautiful, but how are you doing, Errt?
Yeah, all right. Because I want to present you what I want your aura to be. I want your attitude to be beautiful. What's up, beautiful? Give me a beautiful attitude.
You want my attitude to be beautiful.
I want your attitude. Yes, I want you.
Yeah, but no, Errt, that works for.
No, you're talking to Mike.
Just say what you mean. You just don't want her to go after Mike, right? At the end of the day, it came down to that. Don't go after Mike. Just say that. All this bullshit. Jesus Christ.
No, hold on.
I'm talking to you. Calm
Okay,
down.
talk to me.
That's what I'm doing. I am talking to you. You say that you want my aura to be beautiful by saying,
yes.
Hey, beautiful. That works on
beautiful.
certain types of females. Not
No,
with
but
me.
as a man, okay. You don't want to be called beautiful as a woman?
No.
Let's look.
No.
Okay.
I don't give a fuck about
All
that
right.
shit.
What's up,
Like, how do you
What's up,
view females?
What's up, big head?
Yeah. What's up, fucking idiot? Like, I don't give a fuck.
See?
But how
I
do you
just asked you
view,
not
how
to
do
say
you
a
view
cuss word.
females?
You don't cuss though. Can you not cuss?
Yeah, that's kind of hard. But how do you view females? You really think that they want to be obedient to a man?
I
want
view
a man to
females the
lead?
same way.
There are certain-
Hold on, man. Are you gonna listen or are you gonna talk?
Finish your sentence.
Do you want to be a woman or a man?
But I will listen.
Yeah, do you want to be a woman or a man?
I like being a female. I like being a female.
All right, but I think you want to be a man.
No. I'm more of a man than Mike is, that's for sure, because I lead a household. So
well, Mike
there's
is on
that.
quiet. Mike ain't saying shit. Mike is on silent.
He's just giggling like a little biatch. He's just giggling. He's giggling like a little girl.
Because I lead a household. So
Well, Mike
there's
is on
that.
quiet. Mike ain't saying shit. Mike is on
No,
silent.
but the one
all the men are quiet. You're the only woman talking.
Yeah, because I get the guys to be submissive to me. So I'm more of a man than most of you, especially Mike.
All right, let's get this bitch up out of here. Hey, man, I don't understand women like this, bro. I don't. Is this new school women? Y'all let women talk to y'all like that?
Oh,
No.
God. No, hell no. That's
Oh,
what
this
like,
bitch-
remember we were talking about that earlier.
Okay.
It's
All right.
So she.
Let's see. Does she come back? I think she does.
Hold on. What's up, man? What you got to say?
It's Dutchie again, but I came back.
It's Dutchie again. She came back with a different account, I guess. Let me see.
Hold on. What's up, man? What you got to say?
It's Dutchie again, but I came back on my last.
Oh, Dutchie, Butchie, Boochie, Booty. What's up? Are you gonna come back with some respect? Or are you gonna disrespect me again?
Am I going to be treated with respect?
No, treat me with respect. This is my channel. You in my house. Wipe your feet.
It's
Take your
just you,
shoes off.
right?
Hold on. Shut up. Wipe your feet.
God
Take your
damn.
shoes off. Yeah, shut up. You ain't never heard that before, huh? You ain't used to that.
I
could've
heard
said
that
another
from
word.
like happy men
What?
with fragile egos.
Yeah, I know.
So
I know. See what you said to me? Shut up. Shut. Ooh, Art. Ooh. Hey, I love women like you. I wish I could see your face because I think you fat. I ain't gonna lie. I think you weigh like 200, 260. Are you over 250? Don't lie.
Yes, I'm super.
Don't lie. Look,
Yes.
she laughing.
Yes.
She 250.
Absolutely.
Exactly. That's why you need.
It's kind of funny because once Errt sees what Dutchie looks like, his attitude kind of changes. So right now he thinks she's 250, she's a big ugly girl or whatever. But watch what happens here.
Just shut up when you're talking to a nigga like me. You don't even really get to talk to niggas like. So shut up.
I'm definitely. I'm fat. I'm ugly. Yes, you're right.
Yeah, I don't say no. I like fat women. You fat. It's not like you ugly,
Yep.
but I got. You need discipline. That's why you fat because you don't have no
And
discipline.
how are you going to discipline a female like me?
You need to shut up. Close your mouth. That's why you fat because your mouth is always open. Stop talking. Hear me?
Yeah.
I'm trying to hear you over the stupidity rolling out of your mouth, but I can't.
Nah, I'm
Can
telling you some real
can
shit.
I dumb it down
Stop
for me?
talking. Hold on. Just like, share, subscribe to the channel, and maybe one day if you hit me up on my inbox, I will teach you how to talk to a man. The way you talk to the man is with your. Hold on, listen. The way you talk to a man is with your ears. The way you talk to a man is with your ears.
Are you in a
Not with your
relationship?
mouth. No, I'm not, and I am.
I think he,
At the same time.
ask me, I think he's been taking too many red pills. Too many red pills. It's oozing.
I wonder why.
No, I wonder. Listen, this is why God brought me to you. This is why niggas.
No, honey, no. You know who actually brought me to you? It's the fucking idiot next to you on panel, Mike, because he lied.
Thank God for Mike. Thank God for Mike. Thank God for Mike.
Oh,
Mike
thank
is the
God
truth.
for
Mike is the truth. Hey, Mike is the truth because you know what?
Listen, I know he's excited. His numbers are booming. You know, whatever. While Mike is up there, his numbers do double up. There's no doubt about that. There's no reason to slobber all over the fucking man. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, Jesus Christ, it's so obvious, right?
He got his
You
followers.
really think that
Mike,
Mike is
hold on, shut up.
There's no hope for you, dude.
You
There's no
300-pound bitch. Shut your stupid ass up. You need to listen.
You shut the fuck
Your
up
mouth
because
is
you
all
are retarded.
You fat ass bitch. Shut up.
I'm not fat, but you can think what you want, motherfucker.
Shut your stupid ass up, bitch.
You can't make me shut up. You can only drop me in the backstage.
You know how I can? Yeah, exactly. And I was going to hit the button. You fat white bitch. Shut your stupid ass up.
You damn fat, and you gotta add the wow, that's a lot.
Talk too much.
Give me something that actually makes me shut up and makes me think.
All right. Hold on. What do you?
You're just acting like a fucking retard.
Shut up.
Like
She
wants that D. She wants that D.
She wants the dick. She wants the dick. She wants the dick.
bro.
I think
can't
that's
afford
the D
it.
that you
Mikey, you are the D. You are the D.
You gotta shut up. You have to shut up. You have to shut up.
We already saw Mike's. Mike's
Hey,
dick is not
honestly,
impressive.
you kind of attractive. You kind of attracted to me, you fat white bitch. Shut up.
I'm not fat and I'm not white, but go on.
And you're not a bitch. You didn't say that. Are you a bitch? Let's
I
keep
am
going.
a bitch. I'm definitely a bitch.
All right, at least I was right at 1 out of 3.
Yeah,
You a fat white bitch.
1 out of 3. Good luck for
I
you.
think I hit the nail on the coffin. I think you a fat white bitch. Shut up.
You're wrong, but go on. Make your
Okay,
point.
shut up.
Make
Fat
your
white
fucking
bitch.
point then. You tell me to shut up
All
and you're
right.
not making
Can
a
I
point.
talk? Can I talk to you, you fat white
Yeah,
bitch?
make your point then instead of just telling me to shut up. Fucking make a point.
You got it. You got to listen first. You got to shut up first. You got to
Make
shut
your
up first,
point.
right?
Yes,
Can you
make your
shut up?
point.
Okay, well, calm down, man. Thank you for stopping by.
On a panel with 3 men, why they're more emotional than Dutchie? What is that? She's the woman, but you guys are more emotional than she is. What the fuck is that?
Thank you for stopping by and following Mike because he is important to you and he led you to me.
No, he's a
And
liar.
I'm gonna lead you. Hold on. I don't care if he lied to everybody. I'm a man. You follow him.
I'm a man. I'm a man that likes liars. I don't know where that was going, but it just sounded funny.
Follow him. Tell a lie. Why?
Because he's a liar and a
Why
piece
don't
of
you
shit.
follow? Why don't you follow the truth? You just met the truth. So
Why
now you're
don't
about
I
to follow the
follow
truth.
the truth?
All right, be quiet.
You think that I'm on
Quiet.
YouTube to follow the truth when it's filled with idiots like you and Mike?
So why don't you follow the? Why don't you follow the,
I don't have to follow the truth on YouTube, dude.
so
I
why
have
do you
other-
follow lies? Why are you on YouTube following lies? Because you know
Because
why?
you guys are entertaining.
Because you eat
know,
too much
okay,
and you talk too
here's-
much, and all you want to do is be entertained.
Hey,
You don't
Errt,
even want the
shut up.
truth. You just want to be entertained, you fat white bitch.
you want the
Shut up.
answers?
You just
You
want to
want
be
the
entertained, bitch.
Wow, I don't remember it being so toxic. Jesus Christ. It was late. It was like 1:30 in the morning.
You can't handle the truth. Let me tell you the truth. You know why I'm
Well,
on
why
YouTube?
don't you hang up, you
You know
fat
why-
white
you know
bitch?
why
Why
I'm
don't
on
you
the
hang
panel?
up? Because you just want to be entertained.
up.
You don't even want the truth. Mike is the truth. Mike wants the truth. Mike is the truth. Shut up, bitch.
Oh my God. You know why I
Yeah,
like
oh, your
being
God.
on
I
panels?
predicted it in about less than that. I would say 3 or 4 months. He's not going to be saying the same things he's saying today. It happens to all of them. Trust and believe me.
What's your kind of guy? What's your guy?
Errt, your mouth is moving, but there's nothing coming out of it. Just shut
And
the
your
fuck
mouth
up
is
and
moving.
listen
It's
to what
all
I
going to
actually
your
have to
stomach.
say, dude.
That
Fat
must
white
be
bitch.
is real.
Hey, hold on. I'm about to move on from you. I guarantee you both of them. I guarantee you.
Guarantee whatever the fuck you want, but people have seen you
all
canned
right. Well,
up.
calm down.
Move
You know
on.
what? You know what? I bet you pretty though. I bet you pretty.
Oh,
I
now
bet you
he's
pretty.
thinking fucking.
No, I'm saying I bet you fat, white, and a bitch. And you,
Circle it.
no, I bet you pretty.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. You pretty. I can tell you pretty.
She's a
And this
sexy
is why
fat.
you talk to. Yes, you a sexy fat white bitch. That's
Sexy
nothing wrong with that. What? But the thing, your problem is you don't listen.
I don't
Close your
have
mouth
to
and open
listen.
your
It
ears.
don't make any
Close
sense,
your
dude.
mouth. Hold on. Listen.
Then
Close
make
your mouth and
fucking
open your
sense.
ears. Hold
Then
on.
make
All right.
fucking
Can I get a
sense.
chance?
Yeah, you can, but make sense then.
You don't tell me what to do.
Yeah, I do. Because you're not making sense.
Yeah.
You want me to shut up and listen? Make fucking sense.
You haven't did it yet. You haven't did it yet.
All I've had you do right now is do ad hominems.
Yeah, I know.
Ad hominems. Do you know what that means?
That's all you did to Mike.
I mean, you can say a lot. You can say a lot of things, but to say that Mike is the truth, he's the truth when he's not, he tells nothing but lies. What the fuck?
Oh, you were doing to Mike. You did the same thing with Mike.
That's you what I want to do to Mike because you keep.
What do you want to do
yakking.
with Mike? You want to side of Mike? You want to bend him over? Like,
Oh, I want to
Mike.
peg that motherfucker. I want to peg
You
that
want to what?
motherfucker. I
Yeah,
want-
I know you do. I know it. I know
You
it. I know
think?
it.
You think? Art, I
Yeah.
told brother. I told you,
Because-
brother. I told
because
you.
I want him to actually.
I told
feel
you,
what it's
brother.
like to be the man in the
They're all gay.
relationship.
Art,
Yeah,
my
you're
brother.
right.
They're all gay. They're all gay.
You was right, man. You said she wanted to be a man. You was right, brother. You was
Brother,
I
100%
told you.
right.
I know
brother,
it.
I told you, man. They're
I will
gay.
make him
100% right.
and I will make him get it up his ass.
You ain't gonna do nothing.
You want to get over a man ass?
Yeah,
That stink.
you
Hey, Mike's ass stink, bro. Mike's ass stink. Hold on.
How do you know that? Errt? Well, it kind of you can actually tell that he stinks, but I don't know how you know that. It's kind of funny.
Hold on. Hold on.
Not a
Hold
leader.
on. Hey. We got one of the
Hey,
prettiest white women on the
it's
internet.
not
Hold
how you
on.
talk to
Hold
people.
on, man. You fat white woman. You weigh 300.
Hey.
Be quiet. Go wipe your ass. Hold on. Be quiet. Can you be quiet? Please respect me.
No, I can't.
I said please. No, I'm saying please. Can you respect me, please? Please. I got one of the prettiest white women on the internet. Okay.
I'll try.
What's up? How you doing, Southern Jeans?
Hey,
What's up?
Good to see you.
Salute.
what are you
I missed your voice. Did she leave? She left. Oh, she's
No, I'm
still
still
here.
here.
I'm here.
Okay. All right. Let's do the
I
difference
don't even remember this. It was late at night.
between a pretty white woman and go ahead, y'all.
Y'all are crazy.
This ain't Southern Jeans. Southern Jeans. This ain't you.
No, this is me. This is me. I'm for.
Do you own a horse? What does it look like? Name your horse.
Yes, I own a horse. He's gray, but he looks.
Did she drop? She dropped.
I think it's like
God,
connection issues.
God don't like liars. I told you that. Oh,
No,
that wasn't her.
It's me.
Do you own a horse? What color is he? What do he look like?
He's gray, but he's technically gray, but he looks white.
All right. I don't want to hear about horses.
That's funny. All right.
I got you.
All right, go ahead. So am I wrong or right? What am I doing wrong? Rick, tell me how to talk to this white woman.
I can't say.
I don't know what the hell
Rick, tell me.
Mikey's been doing this lately. Just watch him. I did a video about it, about his elbow. He's been showing off his arm. He crosses it right across his body type. I don't know what the fuck is he doing.
I got you.
All right, go ahead. So am I wrong or right? What am I doing wrong? Rick, tell me how to talk to this white woman.
I can't say. I don't know. I mean,
What's up, Super Spy?
Why you sound ghetto? Like you don't usually talk. Go ahead.
Why you sound ghetto? What's ghetto?
I don't sound ghetto. Oh my god.
You sound ghetto. Like sound like the white girl. Like sound like.
Can I ask her a question? Like I don't.
Nah, shut up. Shut up. No, shut up.
What do you mean sound like the white girl?
This ain't
like
you. This ain't southern. This ain't my southern jeans. I mean,
Is this how we as female actually want to be talked to, or am I?
Yes. Shut up. Shut up.
I'm asking her, not you.
No, they said I don't sound like what they thought I would sound like, but I'm from Southwest Arkansas, so we're
What's
like
up,
really.
Brian?
We have a real mixed community down there. We're not like.
Go Razorbacks. Go Razorbacks.
Yeah, we're not just like real white.
Can somebody confirm this, sir? Like, cause this is my southern jeans. You one of my favorite people. On God. I don't know if that means something to y'all white, but on God.
Yeah.
But when play.
Ain't there somebody that click on the thing and just go to my
Shout out to
jeans?
Rick. My nigga Rick is in the building. Huh?
Yeah, everything holy. Everything holy. You know that's your homegirl.
I'll follow you, Southern Jeans. But hey, get at this this white beezy.
Oh Jesus Christ! This white.
I'm not a
white
feminist
guy.
either, so.
I can see that he kind of he comes from that CT you know, he's cut from that same type of cloth, you know what I mean? Kind of cringe.
A feminist either, but for me it's just like you get respect when you start showing respect, and Errt hasn't shown respect at all.
Sure, I think it actually works in reverse. If I can say something real quick. I'm talking to you, Dutchie. I think you're actually a detriment to females. I think you're a detriment. You're a closet homosexual. You're a dominatrix. You said you want to peg men.
Hold on, Mike, please do me a favor and let the women talk to each other. Let the two women talk.
Let me know if you want me to turn it on. If you want me to turn on show mode, let me know, Errt.
Let me know when to turn it on and turn it off. Mikey, such a bitch, Mike.
And let the women talk to each other. Let the two women talk.
Let me know if you want me to turn it on. If you want me to turn on show mode, let me know, Errt.
No, you just started.
Let me be your puppy. Let me be your puppy, Errt. Tell me when to turn it on and turn it off, Errt.
Each other. Let the two women talk.
Let me know if you want me to turn it on. If you want me to turn on show mode, let me know, Errt.
Jolie, what's going on, Jolie?
Hey, Southern Jeans, can y'all cam up? Any other woman cam up? No.
Super Spy.
I mean, I know she 300 pounds. She's 300 pounds. She don't want to come up. She 300. She 300. I know that's hard to do.
300 pounds.
That's crazy work.
I like a big woman though. I ain't gonna lie, and I ain't gonna lie to you. I never shaded away from that. But like, is your 300 crazy? Are you a crazy 300, or are you like?
Don't fight big women because when they sit on you, that shit's over. Because my sister sat on me one time and it was over. Like and that's not cool. That's not cool.
Yeah.
Southern, I don't remember your voice sounding like this. I'm like tripping out. I'm about to trip out tonight.
When did you hear my voice though?
I don't think I ever did. I don't think I ever did. Like,
so what are you talking about? And you remember?
He's geeking over this lady. Jesus Christ. Let me forward it a little bit.
You probably.
Shout out to my boy. He left. The whole channel started. Oh man, this is crazy.
Yeah.
Hey, Southern, can you come up a little bit, like a half a second? But look, we're gonna keep this going. I want you to hear it.
I will next time for you. I usually really don't. I mean, I have for CT, you know, but
do it for me though. Do it for me.
Really late and I look crazy. I've been dealing with my kids and everything.
Man, you can't look no crazier than her. Look at her. She's 300 something.
It's manly to actually beg a female to cam up for you. So fucking
that's the fact. That's a fact. That's
I get in trouble because I'm married. I get in trouble when I do that. You know what I'm saying? He started letting me go like talk on the panels. You know what I'm saying? But I still can't be on camera.
All right, it's forward just a little bit.
Obedient to the man of the house.
I want to get through the ham banana video too.
She's
no, it scares me because I don't know how to talk. Shut up, bitch. Shut your stupid ass up.
But it's scaring you?
Why don't you listen to me? Why don't you cam up?
because you want someone else.
Because I actually like you. I actually think you're special. I actually like you. You weigh 313 pounds, and I actually kind of like you a little bit.
Yes, I just ate donuts, so I'm at it.
She wrestled
Well,
Hulk Hogan in
serious, that's why
Madison
I
Square
did.
Garden, bro, in '83.
Well, I have
Bro,
to-
I don't think he remembered Dutchie from CT's. Like, I'm guessing because he keeps calling her fat. So he doesn't have it. He's gonna remember as soon as she comes up, because Dutchie will come up.
well, I have, well, okay,
You cool with me.
I have came up before and stuff like I have came up before. It just you know,
Yeah,
like,
yeah. Get to the cam up. Let me
like
see a little-
receipt, like
Give me a
receipt and stuff, just to prove
Stop
because
bringing
he
up
was just
Hold on, stop.
all right,
I
we're
want my
talking.
own.
Dang, I'm talking. Jesus Christ. I was because you know he's the same way, but you know, it's just you know, you got to keep a little bit of privacy about yourself, especially when you do have a family and you're married and everything. And I do have to. I do have to obey my husband. You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact. That's a fact.
But
fucking
you know, they can be respectful of you, but I am a real person. Like I gotta. Please don't just go search me down for life. But
yeah, that's a fact.
I got a
Please,
Facebook page
I will
and
fight you. I will fight
and
you.
everything. Like
Leather jeans is my day.
All right, let's keep it moving a little bit.
Because I didn't know you talk like this. It sounds like y'all ate. Y'all had watermelon on Juneteenth. Don't lie. Y'all ate watermelon on Juneteenth.
I did.
I don't know what the hell that means.
Like
No, but be honest. Did you have some black eyed peas and some cool water cornbread? Be honest.
Hey, shout out to NYC Majestic, man. Good night, man.
Well, we call it.
I know
hot water
we hang out
cornbread.
late night.
We call it hot water cornbread, though.
Oh yeah, I love cornbread. My son's
Yeah.
a cornbread fiend. He loves.
How did he just threw his son in the middle of all this? Jesus Christ. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with him. Oh, my son.
We call it hot water cornbread, though.
Oh yeah, I love cornbread. My son's
Yeah.
a cornbread fiend. He loves cornbread. He's like, God damn, this is good.
Which one, Mike? Which one?
Yeah,
he talks like a black man? He talks like that? Really?
He's a cornbread fiend. He loves cornbread. He's like, God damn, this is good.
Which one, Mike?
He talks like an old black guy? Really?
My son's a cornbread fiend. He loves cornbread. He's like, God damn, this is good.
Which one, Mike? Which one?
Yeah, he goes crazy for cornbread.
Hold on. Is this the real boss bitch or are you lying?
Of course it is.
Fine.
All right. Higher. All right. Listen. First of all,
Boss pig. Boss
Hold on. Let's hear it.
Yo, how's that M5 doing? How's that fake picture of you buying a BMW doing?
Hold on. Mike. Hey, Mike.
What's that right, son?
Hang out with me for a little bit.
why don't you talk about your six more?
Oh my God! Can you
Hold on, man.
Now, what I remember is that, and that's what took the reason I went to Errt because I think Boss Bitch and a couple other people were hanging over there. So I know he knows Boss Bitch. So I'm really surprised when he starts arguing with Boss Bitch here.
I can't hear this bitch, man. What did she say?
I said Dutchie is like 100 pounds soaking wet. The way you
Are you 400 pounds? Boss blood. Are you 400 pounds?
She's trying to say she's calling her fat and she's real little.
Boss bitch trying to apologize for fat women. Yeah, Boss bitch probably like 300 pounds.
Indie Mom. What's up, Indie Mom?
Dry. Not even with no water on her.
Dehydrated. She's like Dutch beef. She's like Dutch beef jerky.
First of all, Errt, you've seen me cam up, and boy, you were in my DMs quicker than anybody
I
else.
was in your DMs, bitch. Hey,
Wow. Okay. Errt and Boss Bitch DMs. How quickly we find out things, huh?
And boy, you were in my DMs quicker than anybody
I
else.
was in your DMs, bitch. Hey, hold on. Stop. You want to go there? Let's go all the way there. Stop,
Let's go.
Boss bitch.
Let's go.
You want to go to 0 to 100 or you want to have fun? What you want to do? You want to have fun?
Dutchie's 100 pounds soaking wet.
Something wrong with your mic. Something wrong with your mic.
No, there's chitlins in her microphone because she's slamming down chitlins. Yeah,
Nobody wants to
in
listen
her
to
microphone. I know. Boss Mitch. Why don't you make believe you bought an M5?
You're not giving good head. You're not giving good head.
I know. Yeah.
Come back with some good head. Come back with some good head.
Which one got speak?
What the fuck is he saying? Jesus Christ.
Yo, Art, that bitch
What's
is
up?
ugly as fuck, bro.
Nah, she not ugly. I'm not gonna lie. Boss bitch is kind of like my speed. Kind of like she a big old. She a big. I like a little bit of weight. I like a little bit.
Big backs. You like big backs.
Yeah,
It's like
a little bit.
It's like a.
Hold on,
it's like
Mike. Don't do me too wrong.
Mike.
I like skinny. I like all types. I like
It's
it
like
all.
it's like a sexy Harambe.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah.
Like a sexy what? But Mike, you know what? The question is, when was the last time you were a woman? I know it's been quite a while, maybe years, maybe 5, 6 years, maybe more than that.
Do those same types actually like you back?
Is Errt drunk tonight? Oh shit, is Errt drunk tonight? That's crazy.
I
love when they do that.
Mike, what are you talking about? Which one got
What's up? Hold on.
Okay, go ahead.
Hold on. Hey, hold on. Boss bitch, your mic is fucked up. Can you come back?
Give me some money, sugar daddy, and I'll get a new mic.
You're asking him for
why
money?
would you call me a sugar daddy?
I mean, you can hear what she's saying. It isn't that bad.
Oh,
Nah, I ain't never gave you no money. You don't even look like the type I get no money to. How much you want? $2?
Yeah, what a hoe.
If
green
you're
tea.
gonna complain about it, then buy me a new one.
You're asking Art for money?
No, I'm
but
just saying. Why don't you just leave and come back? Like, be respectful to me as a man. Y'all don't respect me as a man, as a panel. Y'all like?
It's not a problem. It's my fucking.
What is it? What is
That's right, Jolie. What's up,
What is
Banks?
it? I like how you said that.
What is it? Boss bitch, do you have an OnlyFans for like
Errt,
only guys
what is
like
that?
really
Come
fat
on,
bitches?
Mike,
Is that
Mike,
what you
Mike,
have?
Mike, come on, man. We got the
Yeah.
women up here. Like,
You
let
just
the woman.
block me. I know. It's okay, Mike. I know.
I'm not
You're just
blocking
jealous
you.
that
What
you
are you
can't
I'm not
have
even in
women like
chat. What are you talking about? I'm not in
Hey,
chat.
hey, boss bitch, can you come back? I'm
Let's
telling
talk
you.
about
Like,
blocking.
Yeah.
Hold on one
I
second.
think you have a nice. I think you're a
All right,
nice
how is that?
looking
Is
young
that better?
woman.
Is that better?
Is
We
it?
get it. We get all types on YouTube. You know, we got the men that every other word is the bitch word. Every other, when it comes to women, you know, I mean, he says it like at least 50 times. But you know, I've met a lot of guys like this.
All the ladies.
Look, yeah, there you go. There you go. There you go. There you go.
Why do you have to ask Mike if it sounds better? If you have ears, right?
Because Mike's his leader.
You have
You're
ears.
robot.
Mike's his pet. That's his new pet right here.
You're robot.
right?
Shut up, bitch. I ask whoever I want to.
Boss-
Nigga, I ask
you
you
know,
because that's
bitch
another man.
He listens
bitch
to
big,
Mike. That
you're
alone is
roboting.
worth
I don't know why. Or I don't know why
Shut
you're
up,
trying to
bitch.
like
Hey, Crafty Cat. What's going on, Crafty?
the big man on campus
I
here,
won't.
but it's not a good look, bro. It's not a good look, and I can
Yeah,
see
it's not.
why. I can see Leonard was telling me.
Oh, now you
guys
can see
had-
why.
Not
Now
your
you can see
bra,
why,
and you're
bitch.
not. I'm not your bra, but you probably have a.
No one's talking to you, Mike. No one was talking to you.
Oh,
Look at Errt.
oh,
I
get him,
know.
get him.
Ditch big. We don't.
You sound good now. Now you
Ditch
sound
big.
good. Now you sound good.
Yeah, ditch big.
Yeah.
What?
Sit down, Mike.
It's all good. It's all good stuff.
Sit
Now,
down,
now,
Mike.
now
Wait,
I'm
hold on. I'm
released.
sorry.
I'm released now. Ditch
chairs,
big.
two-
Ditch big. Let me ask you a question. Why do you follow men
chairs,
around that
and
you're actually in love with,
two
but you
chairs,
act like you don't like them? But you
Everybody, he's gonna go to this. This is the first thing he goes to. Everybody's in love with Mike. Everybody's in love with Mike.
follow them around.
Great
Ditch big.
question.
Why do you do that? Ditch big. Do you think? Let me ask you. Let me ask you. Ditch big. Ditch big. When is you and Joe Amigo's wedding? When are you and Joe Amigo's wedding? When is it? When you guys gonna get married?
have PTSD
Ditch big.
from chairs. Do you get?
No, not at
chairs,
all. Not at all.
Oh, you don't? Okay. Okay. So
Why
don't
is your
you go
Why is
sit
your voice
down?
skipping? And why does
Why
it
don't
make
you
believe
go
you bought
sit
an
down?
M5 Mercedes, a BMW,
Why don't you
when
go
you don't
sit
have a
down?
dollar to your name?
Go take
Okay,
a
calm down, man. Can I get
Why
Southern
did you
Jeans
do
in here?
that? Why are you?
Hold on,
Are
hold
you
on, man.
drunk right
Hold
now?
on, man.
sit down,
Hold on,
Mike.
hold on. Stop. Slow down. Southern Jeans, can I get you in here? Are you still here?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Step in.
Damn, man. Is that really
Mike,
you,
go-
man? Damn.
Mike, go take a swig of vodka, Mike.
Yes, it's really me.
I'm not drinking. I'm not drinking anything. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
I'm just listening to them. Are you like
Sorry.
them?
Oh, not now. Not at this second, but maybe a minute ago.
Can we have fun a little bit? Can we like calm down and have some fun? Like, can we slow down a little bit?
We can. So the whole thing, these are people that come in to attack me, and they're trying to be under the radar and just
No,
like
no,
work
no, Mike.
No, because
their
hold
way in
on,
like
Mike.
weasels
Mike,
that
Mike,
they are,
hold on.
like ferrets.
If you notice, Dutchie nor Boss Bitch has said anything to Mike. From the moment they got up there, it was Mike took the initiative and took the first shot. He always does. He saw Dutchie and he immediately attacked, assumed that she was going to talk about him. So that's what really happened.
And shit.
Channel before Mike.
Boss bitch, shut up. Because you don't
You're what?
you love this nigga so much. You love Mike. You don't even come around unless he's here. Yes, you do. You don't come around unless he's here. Stop it.
I stream you often, actually.
Stop.
Errt.
No, you don't.
Okay, how do you know? How do you know what I do, Errt?
Because I know everything.
We're sitting in a VC right now streaming you. That's why my mic was fucked up.
You don't know nothing about me, motherfucker. I was about to
Well,
call
I
you a
know
name
that-
that I don't want to call you.
I know that you're drunk right now and that you're disrespecting women because you've had a
You
few
think I'm
women.
drunk? Wait, what did I drink? What does drunk mean?
Whatever's in that red solo cup that's making you fucking disrespect women.
Water. Hold on.
I suspected a little drinking. To each his own. I'm just saying. I just thought maybe he was drinking a little.
No one's talking to you, Mike. Sit down. Have some vodka.
Yes. Hey, be quiet, Mike.
Be quiet, Mike.
Something I'm not. That's
I got you.
Be quiet, Mike. Shut the fuck up for a minute.
Have some vodka.
Yes. Hey, be quiet, Mike. Because he accused me of something that I'm not.
I got you.
I got you. Love it. Love it.
Have some vodka.
Yes. Hey, be quiet, Mike. Because he accused me of something that I'm not. That's
I
cool.
got you. I got you.
But I know you got a fat ass.
Take it.
Hold on, man.
I absolutely have a fat ass.
I don't think that Art does drink.
Talking about women he shit, man.
I do drink, but I don't drink that often as they say that I do. And you know what I like about it is because I'm that entertaining.
Thank you, Jolie.
I don't know if you're entertaining tonight or you're definitely being disrespectful. Is what you're being.
Yeah, I am. I am because you disrespected me though. I gotta match energy. I gotta match.
No, I came up here. I came up here because you were disrespecting Dutchie.
Hold on.
How?
How did you get disrespected, Errt?
Because you disrespected Mike and you disrespected my channel.
No, I'm asking.
Hold on, hold on, listen. We had a whole conversation about men. Hold on, and nobody commented on it.
There is this new culture. Well, not new, but the culture of men that talk to women like that. Yeah, you see it a lot on YouTube. It's not the first person or first man I've heard talk to women in that way. You know what I mean? It won't be the last.
And they took Mike to come here. Here y'all come. Hold on. Can I respond? I did a whole panel tonight about men, and nobody came until Mike came. And as soon as Mike came, here come y'all.
No, we were here before Mike. We were in the chat.
Dude, embrace that. Dude, just sit back, bro. Just sit back and watch the sparks fly, bro. That's all you got to do, bro. You don't really have to cape for the man so fucking much. This is a little extra, bro.
Mike came. Don't tell me to shut up. Nah. We don't play that game over here. Just because you run your channel the way like an
You can't run nothing.
Nah. You are so uptight, or you can't even take like a fucking joke. You think that Mike?
I love jokes, but I am the joke. I am the joke of this community.
You are the joke right now, for sure. Right?
Exactly.
You're looking at Mike like he's some sort of role model. When this guy, if his mouth is moving,
Role
his lines
model?
are coming out. Yeah.
We need some Xanax. Oh my God. We need some damn.
Wow,
Xanax.
why y'all talking about him like that? I don't know that about him.
Well, that's because
What are y'all on?
you're
Like,
right,
wait, hold on. See, this is what I'm saying. What makes y'all so respectful? Y'all fall on a nigga on Xanax, so I get to get on y'all.
And that's why I thought he was drinking, because I saw him up there with Boss Bitch in the past, and he wasn't acting like this with Boss Bitch. So I figured, is he drinking? Was he drinking in that, during that night? Because he wasn't acting like this. Maybe the alcohol kind of fueled that machismo or whatever that is.
If he's on Xanax,
nobody said that.
Y'all don't. Hold on. Stop.
No, I said that. I said something about Xanax because they need some. They need to chill out.
If he's on Xanax, why follow a nigga around like that, bro?
Christ, like,
Hold on. This is my channel. This is my channel. Y'all know where y'all at? Hold on. Welcome to the Errt Report. That's where y'all at. Y'all not on my channel. Why y'all don't come say hi to me? Like, where y'all at? Hold on. I gave you a wrench, motherfucker. I gave y'all wrenches. Hold on. Shut up.
No, you didn't give me no wrench.
I did. I took it away from you.
I don't owe you shit.
Fat booty bitch. Nigga, I talk shit about you all the time.
Okay, Errt.
Fat ass. All right. And you know what you did. You know what you did to me, ho. You know what you did to me, nigga. And I ignore it. Shut up.
Tell me, nigga. What did I do to you, nigga? Tell me.
Oh, here go, nigga. Here go, you fat booty bitch.
Fat
booty white bitch. All right, that's fine. But you fat booty white bitch, you know what you did.
Nah, you did call her the N-word. I think she has every right to call it right back to you. So you get what you listen. You get what you get what you get. At the end of the day, you're gonna throw that out there. Hey, don't be mad about it. Don't cry racism then.
Fat booty white bitch. All right, that's fine. But you fat booty white bitch, you know what you did.
You're white is crazy. I'm sorry. I just don't agree. I don't agree with that.
I agree with that.
All right, can we move on?
Tell me what I did.
All right, let's move on. Let's move on.
No, because no.
Nah, you Mike obsessed. You obsessed with Mike, nigga. You tried to take me down with Mike. Nah, shut up.
No,
yes, you do. You love Mike. You told me Mike was dead. Remember that? You told me Mike was dead. You see me? Hold on. You didn't say that? Hey, you tried to convince me that he was dead. That's crazy. Hey, hold on.
Dutchie, you were under the impression that he died.
Yeah, we were under the impression that he was.
Why would you do that? Why would you embarrass yourself?
Because there was reports that he committed suicide. You fucking idiot.
Have you apologized to him? You told me a nigga that you don't know, a black nigga that you don't know. You said report this shit. Did you not say that?
Now watch Dutchie Cam though. Now watch his attitude kind of change in the weirdest way. Something happened to him. He got mesmerized or something.
The 300-pound beauty right there.
Apologize to Mike.
I won't apologize to that motherfucker for shit.
Yeah, you fat booty white bitch, and that's what you are.
Well, Errt doesn't know that Mikey has actually wished death upon sick people. Not only sick people, women have actually talked to women in the same manner that Ert's acting like in so there you go. There's that.
Apologize to that ugly ass bitch right there. No,
y'all think that you could
but I don't think it would matter to her now that we've seen what type of person he really is. So there you go.
Because you're just a big booty white bitch, you could control me. for my mind.
How am I doing that? How am I doing that with white booty magic? How am I doing that, Errt?
Yeah, because you thought that your fat ass white ass booty would get me to report on Mike dying, my friend. And I said, nah, that's my friend.
No, I can't. No.
Nah, you said you report that shit, bitch.
Hey, why don't you tell the truth, Errt? I came to you and said, hey, I know that you like Mike, and I'm just letting you know.
Pause. Nigga, I don't like him that much. I just didn't like you enough to report on it. And everybody came through with that shit.
Oh, good for you. If you don't report on it, good for you. You ate it, and you know, good for you. I mean, that doesn't give you any kudos for. I mean, a lot of people didn't report on this. So what's the point, I guess?
You know what? Everybody came through with that shit. That's when the whole thing happened. That's when my whole channel got attacked. My whole channel got attacked around that time.
Whose fault is that? That's yours, not mine.
What? What you say? What you say?
I said, that's your fault, not mine. That's not my fault.
At least I got to see your ass. You got a fat ass, though. I
do
got a fat ass.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
That's all niggas care about, and she know that. She know that's all niggas care about. Hey, and she good with that, and I fucks with you. Hey, boss bitch, I fucks with you. We still cool from that day. I just don't want you to report. Mike is my friend, nigga. Don't get me to go against him. Y'all not gonna do that.
But you just said that you didn't even like him that much. Which one is it? Is your
I didn't at first, but now that I know he got haters like I do,
okay.
Mike is a nigga to me. Mike is a nigga. Mike is like blocking me now. What's up, fat booty white bitch? What's up?
Did you hear the report on the dispatch report where a call was sent to Mike's house where they had to cut down a body and
Why the fuck would you care that much? Or why would she care that much about a stranger?
Yeah, because this is YouTube, and it's part of the YouTube's content information. It gets out there. That's why.
Why would she care? I was hoping to get money from you. I was hoping that you would.
Why would she care?
That's why.
Because you're a fat scam. You lie constantly.
Yeah. That's exactly.
You didn't buy an M5. You didn't buy an M5 BMW. Why did you lie about that?
I did. I absolutely.
Oh
shit! What are you talking about? You live with.
You're lying. You're fucking lying. Look at Dutchie. Look at Dutchie. Look at Dutchie, the transsexual dominatrix. The transsexual dominatrix.
Hold on. She's actually beautiful. Hold on.
You're a transsexual.
Giving biker chick vibes.
Yeah, no doubt. She's completely gay. She likes to dominate men. She's a gay.
Is that it? Nah, hold on. Let me look at her.
No. Or my brother, she's gay.
If Mike's mouth is moving, Mike's
look. You're wasting away. So those.
Are you talking about Errt? Yeah, it looks like he has makeup on. Insane. What's your name? What's your name? Let me see. Sin City. You talking about Errt? He looks like he has some blush on or something, right? I think that's just the he's highly emotional, so he gets kind of red.
Those hair bands help you when
Is she a man? Is that a man? Is that a man, Mike?
That's a total dude, bro. That's a total dude. That's a total dude, man.
That's a total dude, really. You haven't had none in a while, bro. It's been quite a while, like I can tell.
Nah, that's not. I don't look like a man.
That's a whole ass man.
Trannies, Mike.
You look like an anorexic ladybug. No, you look terrible.
I'm anorexic.
Yeah, you look terrible. Look, what are you drinking? Are you drinking crack juice? Was that a Red Bull?
Mike, take off your hat and you and Dutchie.
Boss Pig,
you are trying so hard to do the roasting. I don't think he's drunk enough.
Boss Pig, Joe exposed all the pictures of you. You look fucking disgusting.
Mike, take your head off.
Disgusting.
Their foreheads.
Dutchie, where's your hairline? A woman should have a hairline.
Hey, hold on one second. Hold on. Southern Jeans, you still there?
Yeah, I have a question.
Go ahead. Everybody stand back. I'll bring you back up.
How long have Mike and these girls or women been fighting like this?
Years. I don't know. I'll only be here for a year.
By the way, I don't know who this Southern Jeans is.
What? For again?
All right, let's forward some of this.
Southern
Mike
Jeans.
is a. I love the fact that Dutchie done cammed up though. I really want to talk to you one-on-one.
Yeah.
Okay, drop everybody then.
The only problem.
You want to drop everybody?
Bye, everybody.
The only problem with Dutchie, she chain smokes.
See, with Errt, he's a horn dog, so he's gonna take any opportunity to talk to the women on YouTube.
Dildos. That's the only. You have to be. You have to stay away from that. You have to stay away from that.
Mike. What do you mean? What do you mean by that?
Because when Dutchie's around, no man's butthole is safe.
Hey, Terry Christopher, what's going on?
Buttholes in jeopardy when she's around. Is that true, Dutchie? Would you admit that? Admit that,
Mikey? Or maybe play the clip. Were you saying that your wifey did it to you one time?
Let's talk in private, Errt. Come on, drop everybody.
No, I'm gonna talk to you about my asshole. You're not going to my asshole. Private or
Are you scared?
Yo, Errt.
all right.
Phone
I'm
on
gonna drop that.
101.
Hold on.
She wants that.
All right,
She
hold
wants
on,
that
man.
butt, bro. She wants that butt.
Hey, hold on. Stop. That's gay. Not nowhere near my.
That's what Mikey likes to think, because that's what Mikey likes. You know, Mikey likes a little butt play, right, Mikey?
But I want to talk to her one-on-one. Hold on, man. Hold on.
That's all
All right,
he's
hold on,
doing.
hold
He's
on.
trying to prevent you from having a person.
All right. I'll see y'all in a second. Give me 1 second. Damn. All right, man.
See, Dutchie worked her magic.
How
What
you
up,
doing,
Errt?
Dutchie?
I'm doing
What's
good.
up,
How
Dutchie?
about you?
I'm doing great. I just wonder, like, what brings you around this side of town? Like, I know it's Mike a little bit.
Here come Errt, Johnny Casanova.
Yeah, I know you're in love with Mike a little bit. Admit that.
No.
Mike attracts you to like this channel, right? Right around.
No.
All right, let's start with this. Like, why you got that? What's that tattoo on your wrist?
That's my son's name.
Oh, okay. Let's start there. All right.
Is this like a
Look at Errt is macking. He's trying to mac so hard.
therapy session? Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, because I get to know you. I know
It all
everything.
started when I grew up. Like, there were some things that happened that I have problems with right now. Mm-hmm.
Yes, let's start there. What is it?
Well,
what is it?
One of the things is actually it led me up to be up on your panel and be told that I was 300 pounds when I'm clearly not. So, you know.
No, but what bothers you about the channel? Like, what bothers you about Mike? Like, what makes you follow him around the channel?
Do you
Like,
want the truth or do you just
yes,
want?
that's all I want.
I'm telling you, if she doesn't cam up, he doesn't talk to her. He doesn't slow his roll. He doesn't have a, you know, it doesn't take time to find out. It had to take Dutchie to calm down for him to calm the fuck down.
All I want. What makes you follow Mike
Mike
around?
is a liar. Mike is a pathological liar.
Well, we're all liars. You're a liar too, though, right?
No, I'm not a liar. No, I'm not.
You never lied ever.
Nope.
You ever put on makeup?
Yes,
You're a liar then.
I'm not wearing makeup now, and I don't give a
I
fuck.
know. I could tell. You look nice. How old are you?
43.
Okay, you my age. So look, I just want to know, like, are you comfortable in your own skin? Like, why do you follow this man Mike around a little bit?
What does being comfortable in my own skin have to do with following someone?
Because
on
you're chasing. Yeah, because you're chasing this guy. Like, why don't
That's
you?
the question. So let me finish my sentence. What does that have to do with being on YouTube and for like a person like Mike, who is on every fucking panel in the boy community?
Can you watch your words? Can you watch your words? Can you watch your words?
Hey, COVID, what's going on, COVID? What happened to your wrench, COVID? Hold up, let me hook you up. Shout out to COVID and shout out to what's the song?
In the drama community, in all of the communities. What? Sorry.
Can you watch your words a little bit? Can you not say F words? And can you watch your words?
Right. Is this a Christian channel?
Yeah, I'm about to turn into one. Can you just watch?
Oh, you're about to turn into one. Okay.
What's up, John?
Yeah. Okay.
I'm asking you. Can you control yourself? Go ahead.
It's hard because in Dutch we don't give a fuck about, you know, how people talk to each other. So
But so why do y'all care about other people? Why do you care so much about that man? Like, why? Please explain.
nobody cares about him. We're just using him as a lolcow. He's a lolcow.
Yes.
And he escaped the pasture, so we're trying to wrangle him back in. That's it.
So I'm a
Sting, como está, Miss Sting?
victim of that, right?
I mean, if you want to be a victim of it, yeah, sure, but that depends on how you actually view
So
the
you
situation.
sound like
So I don't think. I think some people don't even know what a locale is. I guess we have to kind of explain it to people sometimes because not everybody knows what a locale is.
So you're like a slave owner. Like when your slaves leave, Mike is like your slave. Yeah,
no,
that's what I'm thinking. Like he left the plantation. He like come back. He come hang out with me, and you got to follow him. And now y'all destroy me.
If we were slave owners and he left the plantation, do you really think that he was able to actually go every fucking where he goes? Sorry,
He doesn't. Y'all pull y'all pants down. Like y'all show y'all ass. Like where do y'all be at when he's not around? You wouldn't be here for what's him.
And all the
You're
other
just
stuff that
hold on. Listen, the only reason why you're here is because he was here, and you're just trying to get your slave back in line.
Dude, I've been following you like
You're
religion.
No, you haven't. You don't know nothing about me. Tell me. All right, give me one thing I ever said. Give me one quote my dad ever said. Go.
One quote your dad ever said. I can't remember, dude.
You follow me like a religion. Okay, give me one quote. All right, name a channel that I was on before this.
Chaotic Truth.
All right, that's easy. Give me the other one.
The other one, Jesus, no clue.
Exactly, because they don't exist no more. But that's cool. But I'm saying, like, Look at you smiling. Like, why you got big front teeth? Like,
I'm
what's wrong?
actually in his Discord. I don't think he's noticed. There's not a lot of people in his Discord. It's pretty empty for the most part. Not a lot of people are in there.
Are you half black? Do you have any black in you?
Have I what?
Have you ever had black in you?
Yes. Yeah.
No. Good answer. Good answer. Good answer. But nah, man, I just think, man, Mike is better than what y'all falling around to be. And I appreciate Mike.
You're allowed your opinion. You're allowed your opinion. You're gonna figure it out anyway.
Exactly. He's allowed his opinion, to each his own at the end of the day, but he'll soon find out. You know, I don't think Dutchie or Boss Bitch went up there to go at Errt. It was actually Mike. But yeah, I mean, what can you do about this, right? Nothing. Just kind of do the trolling.
I did figure it out. Trust me, I lost this channel before. And I really don't give a fuck about
It's not
a
about
lot of
the
this shit.
channel, dude. Nobody gives a fuck
What is
about
it?
a channel.
What is it? So why do y'all follow? Like, why is this message so strong? Like, explain to me. What is Mike so important?
Okay,
Why
so
is he so
let me ask you this. What's your opinion on men that father children and don't take care of them? And what's your opinion on
That's what I'm
men
saying.
that live with elderly people and potentially abuse or neglect them? What's your opinion?
I don't really have an. I don't hang with them. I don't have an opinion on them.
You actually do hang with them because Mike is one.
Okay, but I don't know that about him. And if that's
Well, now
his
you
business, hold on, be quiet. And if I was to reach out to him, he wouldn't be that. He wouldn't be able to be that around me for a year.
I don't think he watches Mikey like we do. I don't think he's watched the whole 3 years of everything he has done, including the pisses and the taking his shit here and saying the things that he said. I don't think he knows him like that.
See, he's able to do that around you because you like that shit. You make fun of it. What have you done to change that? What have you done to make him better?
I am here right now.
Have you tried to help him be better than that?
Why
No,
would I
you want him to be
help
that. Nah, you want to
someone?
make fun of that. That's not funny.
Yes, definitely.
Okay, so why don't you make him better? What have you done to make him better?
Why would I? He's
So why would
50
you
years-
care?
No, by now.
Are we really here to make each other better? I don't think so. That's really some weird thinking there.
So why would you care? I don't hang around.
Why would I
Listen,
care?
don't
He's
hang-
on all the panels, dude. There's no escaping this dude. So since he
You
wants
wouldn't
to
even- you wouldn't
like,
even know me
get
without
the
him.
attention, he's gonna get the fucking attention.
This is why I don't like white women. Y'all always victims.
I
You
ain't
guys
white.
know
I'm
how,
Moroccan. I'm Moroccan.
white women know how to be. Hey, you a professional victim.
I'm
You are a
Moroccan.
yeah, you know how to be a victim. Listen, you go around your victimizers just to be another victim. This is why I think America is dying because of the white women. Y'all know
I'm
how to
not
be
in
victims.
America, you
Stop being a
fucking-
victim.
I'm in Holland.
Yeah, he's into that. You can tell he's into that red pill stuff. This is the thinking where, you know, everything he says about white women is just red pill stuff.
All right, same thing.
No, not even close.
Stop being a victim. Well, then you're not in America. Stop being a victim.
Okay, I'm stopping being a victim.
Stop.
Thank you,
Stop
just
search.
saved me.
You're following. If Mike is a victimizer, stop following him. You're just making yourself a victim. You want to be a victim. That's what's wrong with white women. And white women destroyed America.
I'm Moroccan,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
hey,
White women
that's okay.
destroyed
And
America.
I'm Sicilian as well.
Go ahead,
So the
Mike.
whole
Go
thing
ahead,
is
Mike.
Dutchie.
He's not
This
Sicilian,
real
he's
quick.
a
Or, I
fucking
mean,
retard who thinks
I
that
am
he's
Sicilian. I actually am
absolutely
Sicilian.
And
So
hold
do I
on.
look white
I
to
think you got nice teeth.
Look at my
Nice-
eyes. Look at my.
you got nice teeth.
mine.
I'm African. Yeah.
Oh my God. What'd you just say, bro?
White
I think you got nice teeth.
He's just trying to get Ert's attention. He's trying to get. Dude, you don't have to glaze that man that hard, bro. You don't have to say that you're for African, bro. You really don't.
Look at my
Nice-
eyes. Look at my.
you got nice teeth.
Mine.
I'm African. Yeah.
No, you're
Look at Ert's face. He made that face. He's like, what? What the fuck you say?
You got nice teeth.
Look at my
Nice-
eyes. Look at my.
you got nice teeth.
mine.
I'm African. Yeah.
No, you're not.
He cringed.
The thing is that
Not
you know
African, you
I'm
fucking
not. What am I? What am I? Am I English? Am I French?
Dude, yesterday you were Italian. The next day you were this. The next day you were that. Now you're African. All of a sudden, you just out of nowhere, you're 100% African. Look at my eyes. I'm African.
French? What am I?
ghostly white, motherfucker. You're Casper the Ghost. The fuck
Am
you
I?
call-
And you're not. And you're not white.
No, I'm not. I'm actually Moroccan. Okay.
You're Moroccan. So you're Arab.
What does that mean? And I'm
So
like,
you're an Arab.
but I'm still a nigga.
Yeah, you're light
you're-
skin. Fuck you, Errt. You're not.
Yeah.
African.
Errt,
And
I'm
you
gonna be right to the point with this. I'm gonna be right to the point with this. People like Dutchie are completely in love with me, and they follow me everywhere I go.
What?
She said that she would have sex with me. Did you not say that, Dutchie?
I would
You
peck you
said
in
it
the ass. That's not having sex with you.
No, you said fuck, marry, or kill. You
No,
said
I would.
fuck her.
I would. fuck
Dutchie,
you in
Dutchie,
the
I
ass.
don't want
That's all.
anything. See, listen, Dutchie, you're a dominatrix, right? Correct?
I will dominate you because that's
Okay,
what you
No, facts. Correct. Answer the question.
All right, well, that's Mikey's kink. I suspect that Mikey likes to be spank. You know, he likes to. I know it kind of turns your stomach and all that, but I think he likes to be dominated. He's one of those men. He's very submissive. You know.
Hey, Rick. Hey, white women don't want to be white no more. This is crazy. White women. Hey, you want to be a black woman. You want to be a victim. Why don't you want to be a white woman no more?
So the whole thing.
Mikey wants to be a black man. It's obvious, right?
The whole thing.
Because I'm not white, you idiot. I am not white.
The whole
Iberian is Portuguese and Spanish. And
okay,
I'm not
that's white to me. That's white.
That's white. It's white. But the whole thing, Dutchie, let me surmise everything. Really, just I'll wrap it up in a little package with a bow on it.
Nobody gives
the whole. That's okay. That's right. I'm talking art. Art's like,
nobody cares about your dumbass packages.
Let me talk on his package. So it's my turn to talk. It's my turn to talk. But the whole thing is that's okay. It's all good, Art. The whole thing is this, my friend. They are in love with me. They're enamored with me, and they can't help themselves. They can't.
42. We got 42 in the building. Shout out.
Yeah.
See, of course. Listen, Errt, it's okay. The numbers are great. That's good. When Mikey's up there, this fucking happens on Bananas. It happens everywhere he goes. On Jeff's, everywhere he goes. You don't have to do what I'm saying. You don't have to do all this fake glazing. I don't think Errt believes everything he's saying. He's never acted like this when Mikey's been on there before. All of a sudden, he's heavy duty glazing during this live stream. I just don't get it. I don't know why the attitude changed.
They can't help themselves. And I wish them nothing but the best. Dutchie's not an ugly woman, but you know what? The problem is, Art, she's ugly inside. Not outside, on the inside.
Yeah, she's actually beautiful. She's a beautiful white woman.
Yeah.
There you go, Mikey. There goes your ugly inside and outside. You ugly man. You ugly dude.
Art, she's ugly inside. Not outside, on the inside.
Yeah, she's actually beautiful. She's a beautiful white woman.
Yeah, she's pretty on the outside. But the whole thing is that
for 42, she's pretty. Yeah.
But she wants to dominate. See, her whole kink is she wants to dominate men. A man that cannot be dominated, she flips out on, and they obsess.
Shout out to the white men that don't want to be dominated, man. Because most
that's it.
Shout out to the white men that don't want to be dominated. Because most of white men gave up. Yeah.
I don't want nothing to do with that.
Talk back to y'all white women, man. Don't let these white women control y'all, man.
Yeah.
Don't let the white women. Go ahead.
No, you're good. They butt broke these guys, and then they control them. They control them, they butt break them, they control them. Dude's got a saddle on his back, they're riding him around the backyard. Like but it's a mental thing. Once a woman controls you, she has you like in her grips.
All right, I gotta look for freaking what's the video at? It's here somewhere.
About when I was 30, that's 21 years ago. I got into Dubai. Am I emasculated? I'm one of the most alpha. Listen. I'm one of the most alpha motherfuckers you've ever met in your life. I'm one of the most alpha motherfuckers you've ever met in your life. I think, like I said this. So at my heightened, I was making a little over 40 an hour at my heightened. Me and my girlfriend went to the movies. It was dollar movie. Ever put something in my butthole? Something in my butthole, bro. Ever. Okay. I had anal sex. I had anal sex to my wife one time, and it wasn't for me.
There you go, Mikey. You had anal sex. Right there. Black and white, bro.
A man's job is not to be controlled. And that's what a lot of these men don't understand, this younger generation. So, but yeah, no, it's good discourse, Art. I don't get upset. I'm not cursing, I'm not yelling. You told me to chill, I chilled. So and you've done a good job of mediating this, but you can see all the haters and all these angry women that come over here. But what happened to like femininity? What happened to a woman that was soft as a flower? Like, why do these women act like dudes now? They act like straight up dudes from the hood. Who wants to date that?
I think it's your approach. Calling women bitches every other word. Yeah, they're not gonna be soft and flowery. No.
Who wants to date a woman from the hood? Person and shit.
Mike, you're
who wants that? No, I don't want someone that's going to be like a man.
Flower.
Nobody wants.
Dude, you date women from the fucking Dollar Tree. What type of women are you pulling from there? I don't, I really don't know. But Dollar Tree women, what the fuck?
Wants that? I want a woman that's going to be feminine, and wear pink,
a black
and
girl
smell good, and adhere to the man and the relationship.
Mike,
that's what a woman's job. A woman's job is to serve her man. Woman's job is to serve her man. That's what a woman's job is.
Girlfriend.
Why? Do you want to see her? Do you want to peg her?
I bet that I can make her come better than you.
Can you? So the whole thing. So very quick analogy.
That I can make her come better than you.
Can you?
That is so fucking. Oh my god, so funny.
I bet that I can make her come better than you.
Can you?
Yes.
So the whole thing. So very quick analogy.
I'm
Dutchie,
bisexual. So
no, that's okay. That's all right. Oh, you're bisexual. You are bisexual.
Green, dude.
Okay, no,
You look bisexual, by the way. Like
Yeah,
you look,
it's very
you look
important.
binary. You look binary. You could be
Binary.
pretty, but like you
That's
got yeah.
what
You
I
look, but you look binary. Like you could be a man. Or,
Binary.
like, that's bisexual, right? Is that the same
No.
thing? Two sexes. What's the difference between binary and bisexual? You binary.
You're talking androgynous. That's something else.
No, man. Why y'all got so many words, man?
Yeah,
Which one are you?
Jesus Christ, Errt. She's trying to school you.
Yeah,
Bisexual, binary.
Men and female. That's androgynous.
But do you want to be man and female? I don't know. Y'all got too many words. You look like somebody that can be. But you look. Right.
So Dutchie, real quick. When you take your makeup off, right, and you put like a suit on,
I'm not
I don't
very-
think she has makeup on.
Makeup right now.
No, it's okay. Look, just hear me out. And you use your dildo on a woman. Does that make
Not
you a
wearing
man?
makeup
Does
right
that make
now.
you a man?
It's 10 a.m. over here. I'm not
When your wife was doing that thing, did that make you a woman when she was pegging you, Mike?
wearing
Dutchie,
makeup.
Dutchie, why don't you come out of the closet and say that you're a
It's
gay
10
woman?
a.m. and you look like
you're a
you look like manly at 10 a.m. Like you should look like a woman at 10 a.m. Like
Yeah,
look
you
how you look
should.
at 10 a.m. Like like come on, 10 a.m. You should be soft.
Because as far as I'm concerned, women are the only ones that get inserted. You got inserted, sir. You got inserted by your ex-wife. You said it. Yes, sir. I have the clip.
You should be soft. Like you shouldn't even be saying cuss words. Like I mean, what are you doing right now? It's Tuesday, 10 a.m. your time. Like I should be wanting to feel on you. Like I want to fight you right now. That's weird. Ain't that weird? Nah, see what I'm saying? Nah, you non-binary. That's you non-binary, and I don't want to fight you. YouTube.
Yes, he did that. But Mikey arches back. Where is that clip at where he says he arches back? I do have that clip somewhere.
Want to fight this man or woman, whatever she says she is, because she's bisexual. Because bisexual means you're two sexes.
You're showing your stupidity right now, but go on.
No, that's what bisexual. You're two sexes. You're bisexual. You're two.
Yeah.
You're, isn't bisexual two sexes? That's that's the definition.
It's a deviation.
Bisexual is two sexes? No. Bisexual is a person that likes both sexes. Correct me if I'm wrong, chat.
Stupidity right now.
It's okay.
Bisexual means you're two sexes. You're two.
Yeah, sure.
No.
All right.
My
Bicycle means I have two wheels that spin.
Yep.
Bisexual means you have two things that go on in your life. Like you're bisexual. Nothing wrong with that. Right or wrong? I think it is. I think it's something wrong with you being bisexual.
Keep showing your stupidity. This is
How old is this guy? 43? He doesn't know what bisexual is? Well, I don't know. I guess.
This is great. This is going to be clipped, by the way.
What I truly
Clip it up and share this. Make this go viral. I think because I think
Only American dude that doesn't know what bisexual actually means.
Shut up. Yeah, because you're binary in your mind. Your mind thinks two different ways.
Your cortex is not working properly. Dutchie.
Yeah.
It's not working properly.
Your mind doesn't work properly. A man can never. Oh, listen.
Continue talking.
I will give you one sex. If you ever met me in real life, all right. See, I gotta give you cam up. I can't talk to this. She left.
Yeah.
To be honest, like I don't.
I think you melted her brain with that one, bro. Yeah. Let me see if she comes back.
No, you're fine. The whole thing is that, bisexuality really is just what bisexuality really is someone that's gay that's afraid to come out fully. And that's because she's gay.
Russ, I think that's wrong too. I think bisexual is exactly what it is. Bisexual. They like both sexes. Women and men.
She's gay. She likes women, and she's talking about like toys and stuff and domination on men. Like, the whole thing is this is the whole thing. I told you this earlier. She hates men. She despises men. Anybody who wants to grade a man with a toy, and the men that are taking that are gay men. But they're also afraid of coming out of the closet.
Mikey, I'm gonna have to look for the arching video, bro, because you did arch your back, bro.
So Dutchie, I know you're listening. Dutchie, you're a lesbian. So I mean, that's what you are. But she admitted tonight, bro, that she likes to dominate dudes and she likes women and she was in a mental institution and this is all like, but it's like there's something wrong with these people, man. And I'm starting to believe that there are.
I don't know why does Errt make that noise? He's kind of fucking. What is that?
She likes women and she was in a mental institution and this is all like, but it's like there's something wrong with these people, man. And I'm starting to believe that there are some majority of gay people that have a mental health issue. They have mental health problems.
42. What's that word
of gay people that have a mental. And I'm starting to believe that there are some majority of gay people.
Majority? Is that a word? Is it majority you're trying to say? Majority?
these people, man. And I'm starting to believe that there are some majority of gay people that have a mental health issue. You know, they have mental health problems.
42 back in the building. Yeah, I agree, Mike. I honestly, I'm really doing this. I might delete this stream because we've been going too far. This was a great stream for me all night. But I do agree, like with you. These people follow you around and have a mental illness. They talk a lot of shit about you, and I can have opinions about you, but I feel like me and you are like friends a little bit, online friends. I can tell you this shit behind the scenes. You know what I mean? Like, you know, I wish the best for you behind the scenes, like your mental state of mind. But these people follow you around and talk about you, and then when they act like they're the holier than thou group, that's sad, bro. That's sad, bro.
I don't think Ertz has seen both sides. Mike goes around talking about people. Also, he does the same freaking thing, but I don't think Ertz knows that.
They follow you around. Like, what if you were sick? Like, what if you?
That's why it's important to do your due diligence on people who you hang with on panel. Especially if you just met. I think you just met Mike. What at CT's maybe 6 months ago, maybe a shorter time than that.
Have a mental illness, and they drove you to a grave, bro.
Sure,
that would hurt my feelings. I really was sad when I heard when I thought that about you. I don't like that. These who are liars, they're bisexuals, meaning two sexes. That means their minds work in two different operations. If that makes sense. And that means that they're hot and cold. And God talks about that. They're like lukewarm. Go ahead.
Yeah. It's the craziest thing. I went to church and stuff, and you know, I was talking to my father, which is my priest, and he's like, you know, there are people out there that are truly possessed by something evil, you know, and you know, a lot of these people so it's something called levity. They get levity, like an endorphin rush out of pushing other people down, like a bully beating up someone on the schoolyard. But the thing with me is that I'm so resolute, it doesn't bother
resolute.
me,
What
and
the fuck?
they try to break you down harder and harder. Dutchie is the
What the fuck? He's just throwing out words out there, peeps. He's resolute, guys. He's resolute.
Down like a bully beating up someone on the schoolyard. But the thing with me is that I'm so resolute, it doesn't bother me, and they try to break you down harder and
hold up. What the fuck is resolute? What the fuck is resolute? Hold up, whore your horses. You're resolute, huh? Okay.
The thing with me is that I'm so resolute, it doesn't bother me, and they try to break you down harder and harder. Dutchie is the kind of person, and Boss Pig, and these other people are the kind of people that all they want to do is break. They want to break you down. They want to disassemble you, you know, to where like you're submissive to them. And there are some men out there like us, we don't take it. We don't adhere to what they're saying, and it's exhausting. It really is. So, Art, you asked me a great question earlier, which I love the question you asked me.
It seems like every time I do one of these, I catch Mikey, just always with the word salad, you know, always saying things in a weird way, in his own freaking Mikey-ish way, really retard type stuff.
Should I just log off and go away? You know, you asked me that, and I actually thought about that so many times, brother. I mean, it's just to kind of walk away. But if I do, people will miss me because I do have fun talking to people. But it's like at one point, it's like it's not healthy for you, you know. Like it was just constant sorrow, you know, and just like this negativity.
Terry says it's probably trying to say he's resilient. Okay, say that then. Say you're resilient, not resolute. That's far from resilient. Not even in the same ballpark. The two words start with R for the most part. Resolute and resilient is two different words altogether.
But I couldn't imagine being a person like Dutchie, you know, just being always upset all the time. You know, she's in her 40s. I'm in my 50s. It's like, what are we talking about here? I just want to come up.
Why? Because you're 50. That's supposed to. What is that supposed to mean? That you're smarter. The older you are, the wiser. No, that's a wise tale. That's not even true. Look at you.
Hey, Southern Dreams, I made you a moderator. Southern Dreams, you're a moderator. So if you,
she says she wants to expose my lies, Art, but she lies about everything.
Why is everybody pushing one? What does one in the chat mean?
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know what you represent, but I understand what you represent.
I'm boring.
To me, you represent sanity. Like,
so
what they did to you last month. Go ahead, Mike. Go ahead, Mike.
No, but the Mike's own.
Listen, I think he's stuck on that. I don't know who reported that Mikey had. You know, how can I say this? Was deleted somehow or whatever. At the end of the day, listen, he's not. who you gonna get mad at for somebody reporting misinformation or whatever you want to call it? You know what I mean? It wasn't misinformation at the end of the day, but everybody, I said it. Everybody should have just waited to see if and been patient to see if what really happened. But people are just too quick. It wasn't a lot of people either. There wasn't a lot of people that came and did live streams or posted anything about Mikey ended himself.
Glory hole. I would get rid of that. That's combat wombat. I can't go. I can't
All right,
block
I'll get
him,
rid of
from here. Yeah, but that's Dutchie's best friend. That's a little gay guy. And
but Dutchie is a
Everett,
beautiful white woman.
Washington.
I got to think for beautiful white women. That's crazy. That's like
Yeah, she's pretty. She's pretty, but she's not. Yeah, but Art, she's not pretty inside. You know, like, it's like, what are you doing? You know, she's what are you doing? But no, she
that's crazy.
Yeah, but she outright told me.
I didn't even know pretty. Hold on, excuse me. Hold on, I'm looking at Dutchie.
You're good.
Oh, they talking shit in the background. All right,
You're good. You're good. But Dutchie outright told me. She outright told me that she loves. She wants me, and I didn't. I don't lie. Don't lie. Don't lie on it. Don't lie. On it.
Squeeze my swag says nothing about Mike is firm, more like saggy. I think you're absolutely right.
She said that.
Bro, she's like, I want you. I'll make you mine. You know, I'm like, no, I don't want anything to do with you. And she hates the fact that I have a girlfriend. And she also has a problem that my girlfriend is African American, and she has all these issues with me.
Is that
It's like,
true? You got a black girlfriend?
Yeah, I got a black girl. Yeah. I've dated many black girls. My kid, I have a.
That's
I have a
all
mixed-
lies. I don't gotta tell you guys, people in chat. Y'all know that you doesn't like Mike. It doesn't fantasize about Mike. It's all made up. Mikey does this a lot. I mean, I wish people would just tell the truth. If I'm roasting you, just roast me back and just keep it on that level. But Mikey doesn't think that way. He has to go low blow. He has to lie about you, make up shit. This is what he does.
Kid, yeah.
I date white girls, so like we could trade. Like,
yo, we'll do the Eiffel, bro. We'll do the Eiffel Tower. We'll slap our hands on top and just switch.
No.
Yeah,
Damn,
Tower,
Southern
son.
is
No,
up.
but
Yeah,
it's
Southern.
Yeah, people are so mad.
Don't worry, Mike will never piss on your leg and tell you.
Yeah.
It's raining.
Never pissed on my leg.
Nah, but
yeah.
I know real, man. Real recognize real, bro. Me and you had our differences, and I know you're not perfect.
Sure.
But I understand the internet now. Took me a while to get it. Mike paints his hand black when he that was funny. Somebody said you paint your hand black when he masturbates. OMG, the black girlfriend. He told her.
Oh yeah. But no, and my girl, she's so cool, bro. She's a couple years older than me, but she still looks beautiful. And you know, she works.
Don't think, old black women is not cool, man. Get you a younger black woman.
No. She's only 4 years older. 4 years. 4 years.
Well, I will make her 56. That's almost 60. That imaginary black nurse that you're dating, allegedly.
And yeah,
I ain't gonna judge.
Yeah, she's 55. Yeah, I'm 50. I'm gonna be 52 here soon. And no, everything is good, man. But she's gorgeous, man. She's gorgeous. But she's not ghetto. Like, she's like very educated. You know, she speaks like I'm speaking to you now with a Midwestern diction. And it's just
with a Midwestern diction.
Ain't nothing wrong with ghetto girls. Ain't nothing wrong with ghetto girls. But the problem is that there's no future there because there's no education. Yeah. But it wasn't the. It was
some of the most brilliant people have came out the ghetto. You asshole. You just don't know.
Just like, I don't know, we met, we just had like a great conversation one time. I remember when I first met her.
Hey,
I remember we talked on the phone for like 6 hours, which is very rare. You just have a conversation for like 6 hours on the phone. And yeah, but she's very possessive. She's very possessive, bro. She's awesome. Her name is Angela. And yeah, it's
Angela. Oh,
she's awesome. You know,
I believe you. Hey, you got a lot. Oh, I know,
dude. Where did you just get that from? Angela? Jesus, is it Angela Bassett, the actress? Mikey.
I know you're good with women because they follow you, bro. There's not a lot of men that do that. The men are gay. The men that follow you are gay. And I don't
they're
think
gay. They do.
It's gay. But the women that follow you are dedicated and they're pretty. You got pretty ass.
We went on a double date, like me, Angela, and her friend and her boyfriend on a double date, and it's like I'm carrying the entire conversation because they're boring. It's just funny as shit, you know. And it's just like you know, and
like you wouldn't have time with the YouTube and going to church and picking up the food and going to the liquor store. And well, he doesn't take a bath, but so he cuts a lot of time not taking a shower and stuff. But I just don't see Mikey taking time for a girlfriend. Nah, I just don't see it.
It's exhausting sometimes, but no, it's all good, man. I'm getting older I'm getting the gray and stuff. I'm getting older now, but yeah, it is what it is, man. But no, women, relationships are really interesting. And we started off earlier talking about relationships, and it's an interesting paradigm. It really is talking about, holding one, carrying one. And I never asked about your personal life. It's not my business. But, it's just when we get to a certain age, it's really hard to have the energy to like go forth, with a relationship because it's so complicated now. It really is. And it's expensive. Bro, going out. Art, I remember going out to eat. Like you take a chick out to eat, right? Be $25. It's like $100 now to go out, just take a girl on a date. It's like, whoa.
You're not gonna make it out in the dating world because you're a cheap ass. You are a cheap man, bro. You are too used to getting free food, and I don't know. I don't know what the hell's wrong with you because you said, let me see, where's that? I just played it somewhere. Where was it at? Is it this one?
What's really funny is like, I think I like me. Am I emasculated?
Ever put something in my butthole? Something in my butthole? Something in my...
Me and my girlfriend went to the movies. It was dollar movie night. Went to Kroger, got a rotisserie chicken for like $2.99. Got a 79-cent mashed potatoes. Went home and made dinner. And I was the man.
Okay, so for a whole $5, you bought a whole dinner for $5 for two people.
It's so expensive now, it's wild, man, And then if you cook at home, a lot of these girls think that you're cheap. But I'd rather have a home cooked meal than go into, Outback. I'd rather have a home cooked meal. But
dude, we all see how your home looks, bro. I'm sorry, but I'm not eating a fucking, not even a grain of salt coming out of your fucking house, not out of that kitchen that you piss in and you take a shit in all day. You're all day in that kitchen.
It is what it is. Yeah. So sorry. I know I have the ability to kind of grab the helm of the ship. We call it the wheel, but the whole thing is.
Now, I appreciate that. I appreciate you.
Yeah.
My boy. Yeah. No, I appreciate it. I honestly, I know how to deal with it. It's my channel now. I know how to deal with this shit. I can't blame that shit on you. You know what I mean? I can't blame that shit because you do your thing. And then my boy earlier did his thing, Pittsburgh.
No doubt.
It's all on me to navigate the channel. So we had the serious conversation earlier, and then we had go ahead. And I call it the women white bitches. I love white women. I love all women, but I know a bitch when I see it, bitch. And trust me,
you call
nothing
it out.
better than a good bitch, though. Go ahead.
I think if you're asking me, I think you've learned the tone scale because when you were,
oh my god, the tone scale again, dude. What the fuck?
Asking questions, you were circling around and around and around, and that's how you interview somebody. A really good interviewer, which was what you are. You're a channel host, so you're going to interview people, and you're learning how to get information, but not piss them off to the point where they leave, but kind of take them back and around again. So you're learning it, you're getting it.
That's some heavy duty glazing because none of that happened. None of that was a big ass argument back and forth. A lot of bitch calling this and that. So I don't know what the fuck you talking about. What circle are you talking about, Mike?
You're putting it, you're piecing it together, as they would say. And I teach a lot of people that how to take them on the tone scale. And your voice.
Nobody's learned it. Nobody's actually learned it. I haven't seen anybody practice any tone scaling or circle trolling. Not in this community. I haven't seen it. So who's learned it? Raise your hand.
And your energy is very infectious on people, and you raised it. You shut up, bitch. You raise it, but then you bring it back down.
Oh, that's so cool, calling women bitches. Oh wow.
To asking questions, and that's how you get somebody in a loop. It's called the loop, and and then once you can catch them in the loop, it's like Charlotte's Web. They start telling you everything. They start spilling the beans on everything, and like I said, when you were interrogating her. She likes to dominate men. She's bisexual. She, all this stuff. She was a sex worker. Like, in other words, but you were able to actually draw
sex worker. What the fuck did you get that from?
All that out of the person by lowering your tone and interviewing the person. Because if you come at them constantly, just
Mikey's full of shitness,
bitch. They're going to shut down. They're going to close in. It's like a turtle goes into the shell. So just kind of learn how to really kind of interrogate people, and you'll be fine, bro. I mean, you got a good product going. You do, and I try to help as much as I can, so.
You do a good job. I'm telling you, man, you do a good job of helping to grow channels. No homo balls. You helped me grow on the other two. Them niggas died. Now you over here hanging out with me, and we're gonna grow this shit.
Died, bro. And bro, I left. So I go over.
I know what he's gonna say. Mikey Lee's in the channel. That's not actually true because I watch Mikey go around and I don't see the numbers change. Other if you have, let's say 6 to 10 people in chat and Mikey comes around and comes on panel, yes, that number is gonna go up, but not as much as you guys think. Believe it or not, I see Mikey at Joe's, Mikey Lee's, the numbers stay the same. So how many people is he actually bringing at the end of the day? I think he's full of himself.
I haven't been on a channel a long time, right? And I go over to the other channel. I haven't been on a long time, and he averages like 90 views. I was on his stream. He's like
8 hours, 90 views. That shit is sad. That shit makes
he's like 650 views in 2 hours just because I'm over there. And the chat is like
I mean, he doesn't bring a certain amount from this community. You know what I mean? A lot of people like to troll Mikey, but it's not more than, I don't know, not more than 10 to 15 people come around to troll Mikey. That doesn't create a channel. It helps, but doesn't create a channel. It really doesn't.
Loading. It's like, you know, and you probably wouldn't vibe with him. It's Gen X Jeff. He's a gay dude, but he's cool as fuck though. He's really, really a nice guy. And but
as a matter of fact, Gen X Jeff is a great example. Go watch Gen X Jeff's numbers when he's not there, Mikey is there. It goes up about 10 more people. Other than that, it's not that much. He's not bringing that much. It's not as much as before anyway.
But I can
he's cool as fuck. He's cool as fuck. But I went over there and I was kicking it with him, and he has a very slow
All right, let's
tempo
go over
style.
to
he doesn't.
I got another live stream to
And
cover.
his chat is like over 20 years ago.
That doesn't matter to a lot of people.
But the whole thing, Art.
All right, shout out to Errt, I guess. Somebody, I'll drop his link and all that because I just share his. So let's go over here to see what happened over here.
And wrapped it around one of those support beams because they were big. They were
Still got time.
support beams, right?
Let me see where Mikey comes up. Shout out to the peeps. Yo, hit the like button, peeps. Thank you very much.
And a fucking wooden chain, like a fucking actual chain wrapped around one of those things because they were big. They were like fucking thick, like those like they're like fucking.
All right, let me see. Mikey comes up. I don't know if he comes up before that. Does he come up before this? Let me see. Let me take a look. Be patient. Oh, he does come up. Okay. All right.
To me, but it's like I'm like reborn again. I was talking about that when you reviewed.
There's a lot of. There's a few clips that people sent me, and he oh my god, this is an instant classic when it comes to Mikey. The Mikey bullshit. At the end of the day, a lot of
Szechuan.
A lot of great quotes. Give me a second. We're almost there.
Is that Jeff and no everything?
Oh, we're in.
Right,
yeah, I mean, a lot of those.
All right.
Good morning.
You're wearing the Nike. I'm wearing the Adidas.
How do you know I'm wearing Nike?
All day I dream
How
outside.
can you see me?
There it is. Look at that. You got the Adidas versus the Nike.
Oh, nice. I got an Adidas shirt somewhere around here.
I run. So when I run, I used to always run in New Balance, but their soles wear out quick. But I love Adidas shoes, man. Adidas shoes are awesome. I love Adidas. Yeah, but no, I mean, I was enamoring Jeff, and no, everything I'm saying is 1,000.
You were enamoring Jeff? What does that mean? You were enamoring Jeff. What is that? He's not a woman, bro.
I was enamoring Jeff, and no, everything I'm saying is 1,000% true, dude. I mean, I had the craziest upbringing, man. It's just wild, to grow up that way, and
it's normal though. It doesn't seem crazy.
It's not normal for most people don't grow up that way. Like I had such as we say, a chaotic upbringing, but I had very loving parents. My father made good money. I come from really good Italian blood, and the whole thing is that, it's just like people want to accuse me of making this stuff up, but it's like my memoirs. It's like I'm telling you all these stories.
Anybody thinks you're making up, playing in the reeds. You're playing in the reeds. Why would you lie about that?
God gave me this crazy life, man. I just remember, like going down to the end of Gibson and making the right and going through the reeds and just looking over as they're pulling out like tires off the car. And then they just leave the frames there. So then they have to go in and tow them out. I mean, and it's just like, what the fuck is going on here? But no, there is no, that Chinese spot was like my absolute favorite place to get something to eat. And you can go, and I don't know why it was open 24 hours. It really actually was open 24 hours. You can go 4 o'clock in the morning and get Chinese food, you know, and it's just okay, you know, but it was so good. I mean, that New York Chinese food is so good, man. It's delicious. It's all that MSG and that sodium. I mean, it's delicious, man. You know,
Oh, he was over at Jeff's earlier. I don't know if is Jeff still on? I don't know if Jeff's still on. Let me check something. You can go over there if anything. Well, he's still on. Let me see. I don't think Mike is up there, but he's still on. All right.
Yeah.
But we grew up on that, and then I remember when they first put the bulletproof
Did they
glass.
get rid of that stuff, SMG or whatever that shit is?
Well, the MSG is a chemical. It's a chemical.
Yeah, it's something they put in the food, right? I thought they started.
Yeah, it enhances the flavor. It makes you,
nothing.
it stimulates your brain into making everything delicious. You know, and
Pat, he's delusional in a lot of ways. When he drinks, he becomes even more delusional. So I can't even tell if he's telling a little bit of the truth. You know, you would like to think there's some truth in what he says, but sometimes it's maybe a movie. You know, after really listening to him, you can say, you know, I probably seen that in a movie. It sounds like a movie scene. So I don't know where he gets his information from. His head is full of just I don't know. I just don't know. I don't think he's running on all cylinders. I really don't. I think he's really fucking nuts at this point. Not worried about him at all, though. Not worried about him. Keep on trucking, Mikey.
There was something spicy and it was getting people.
No, you can't taste it. You cannot taste it. It's not spicy. But my favorite thing in the world, I love spare ribs. I don't know if you like ribs. I love spare ribs.
Yeah, they're
but we'd always get this sweet. We always get the spicy Szechuan.
He just can't help
So it's like
himself.
spicy beef, you know, with all the rice, and it was, oh my god, man, so good. You know, but all the guys that they did go up. I'm telling you, man, I would go across the field off of McBride and
Hey, Dr. Ramulak, what's going on? Yeah, he's compulsive. I mean, he cannot help himself. This, you know, when lying is a sickness, you know, when you have to seek help, some type of therapist or psychiatrist, well, it's that level of lying that's really fucking bad. Now, you imagine this in real life. Was he acting like this in real life? Maybe. I would like to think it's just on YouTube, but we never know. I mean, he does live with his parents at the end of the day. So he's put himself there maybe by lying all his fucking life. That's what I think at the end of the day.
at 3 o'clock in the morning. And dude, you go to the Chinese spot, there's like 6 guys and they're just eating food. It's great. It's fantastic. And what's up, yo?
That's cool.
I'll tell you, man.
I mean,
I don't eat much.
I mean, people make mistakes. People, people do dumb shit, but look where he's at. He lives with his parents. He's in his kitchen on a phone, on a live stream all day, 12 to 14 hours all day. No work, no nothing, no girlfriend, no black girlfriend named Angela, no nothing. Just lies all day, and he's entertaining in that way. But I don't really cover him every 3 or 4 days. This week I maybe went twice, yes, because he's been all over the place. I don't want to fall too far behind, because people do send me clips and stuff. But he's been doubling up and tripling up lately. He's been doing a lot of panel.
Chinese food. Yeah, what I do is just like it
was a wild way to grow up, man. It was a crazy way to grow up. It really was.
Chinese food.
Because we didn't live anywhere near a 7-Eleven or anything like that. So like when you wanted to get food, you went to the Chinese spot, or you went to KFC was open late, but it was low quality. But the Chinese spot was always the place to go. All the black people love Chinese food. I don't know what it is about Chinese food. And I love Chinese food. So
I think everybody loves Chinese food, honestly. But
I don't think it's a black thing. I love Chinese food. I mean, why do you make it why do you think like that? Everything's specific to a specific culture. It's a Chinese food is yummy, bro. It's delicious. At the end of the day, everybody likes Chinese
food. I don't know what it is about Chinese food. I love Chinese food. So
I think everybody loves Chinese food, honestly. But yeah, I guess
But this particular place did like chicken wings with rice or fries.
Mm-hmm.
And it was like the rage of the neighborhood. Chinese spot chicken wings. Oh my god!
All day.
It's like from God himself. They're so good. But so bad for you. So it's like, and they would put a little bit of curry in the batter,
mm-hmm.
and it would be a little spicier, like spicy chicken wings. and they just cover them in hot sauce. It's like, God damn, this is like so bad
I
for
mean,
you.
let's keep it honest. It's not like he's a good liar. I mean, he is the worst liar I've ever seen in my life. Okay, and I'm 56. I've never seen anybody lie, and with this consistency. I mean, it's just non-stop with him. It's just he's like a machine when it comes to lying. He's a lying machine. That's what that's what we should call him, the lying machine, Mikey.
And then they be washing it down with like a Hawaiian punch, which is basically like 3 pounds of sugar. we ate so horrible, you know, when we were younger, and that's why we were bigger. You know, all those carbs and all that sugar, you know. And then once I changed my diet, you know, I lost so much weight. But it's amazing. But I don't want to sidetrack you, man. But
your weight.
Yeah, very good. I'm just looking up junk for my car right now.
Sure.
Looking up a license plate light, and I need to fix one of the lower control arms. I think it is
lower control arms. Yeah,
yeah, one of the ball joints.
I think it's the ball joint and the pillars and the control arms. Yeah. So just be careful with that. You know, make sure you get it.
Recent picture of Mikey. I don't see you lost a lot of weight there, brother. I see a lot of weight actually.
It secured correctly, because they can mess up, and a lot of times you might need an alignment. You might want to talk to Tommy D. Tommy D is a really good mechanic. If you know Tommy D, or if you have any of his information, just message him. Tommy D will give you advice. Tommy D is a really good mechanic.
Oh, really good, huh? He fixed your car?
He's a really good mechanic, man.
Oh, yeah. How do you know he fixed your car?
No, I know people that
you just heard he was a mechanic, and you're just like, oh,
dude, there are mechanics every fucking where, bro. You think you think I'm gonna reach out to somebody on YouTube? Hey, how do you fix it? Dude, everywhere you go, there's nothing but mechanics. You fucking idiot.
Yeah. No, he's a good mechanic, man. He knows a lot about
that. How do you know that?
So is it still the Scion?
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's a Toyota made engine, and they're solid. But when it comes to brakes, calipers, control arms,
there you go.
You know, rotors, shocks, you know, that's a whole nother thing. But you know, you have to take care of your suspension, as we would say.
Yeah, that's pretty much the whole front suspension area.
Yeah.
I've been learning a lot about it, so it's kind of cool.
And my son Nicholas, he's really good at working on his cars, and he like changes oils, and he redid his brakes by himself, and it's like, wow.
Yeah, I usually do my own brakes and everything like that. This is the first time I'm gonna try to do my own suspension stuff, but
we'll be careful.
Yeah, I know, and I use like the little clamps and everything for the suspension stuff.
I'm not good with mechanical. I mean, not with mechanical. I'm the worst mechanic ever. I can tell you that. I know how to change a tire and all the basic stuff, but I'm not gonna pretend I know anything about engines and stuff like that. Like, I'm not Mikey.
Yeah,
I gotta buy some tools and stuff, so it's not gonna happen like right away. It'll probably happen like.
Do you have a Harbor Freight near you?
I don't know what that is.
What the fuck
Harbor Freight is a store that specializes in like tools and stuff, and you know, like it's like kind of like a contractor store, and they have
dude, he wants to fix his fucking car. What does he need a Harbor Freight for?
Tools that are affordable, you know. And my friend Derek is sorry, my accent comes in and out. My friend Derek is a master mechanic. He's a master mechanic. I'm talking about like over 30 years.
How come all his friends are master this and master that? He's surrounded by masters all day. Jesus Christ.
Right? And he has a Snap-on box. You know what Snap-on is?
Oh my God, yes. It's not a but I guess it's top of the line. Snap-on is one of those products that men especially know about. You know, if you have a little toolbox, Snap-on toolbox, well, yeah. We all know what Snap-on is, Mike. All right. Well, were you going to say that you own Snap-on? Let's see what he says.
Over 30 years, right? And he has a Snap-on box. You know what Snap-on is?
No.
Snap-on is the most expensive tools that you can ever buy.
I don't
Snap-on
I don't know that's
box
true.
is like 30-40 grand.
No,
but
it's not. No,
they're
it's
guaranteed for life. But they're the best tools. But he has a tool for every single
tools. Like I thought.
I don't know if they're the most expensive and all that bullshit. It's not no $40,000 for a box of tools. I can ask friends of mine, but I'm pretty sure it's not that much.
Guarantee for life, pretty much.
No. Well, some are and some aren't, but Snap-on makes the best tools. Snap-on, they even have a truck where you can go and you can test the tools.
What's up, Big
But
Brick?
Snap-on are the best tools there are. And
I don't know.
And he shop mechanic
Close
for
to
years.
What snap on box? Is it just like one of those big?
It's that
tools?
huge thing that they wheel in. It looks almost like a huge coffin, and then all the drawers come out. It's all the tools.
Oh yeah, they used to have those at the post office.
Matt Cole is better.
Huge.
And the roll their tools around.
They're super expensive.
Snap on
but,
orange metal things or like orange red.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
And like one wrench can cost you $50, and you have hundreds of them.
Oh, that's silly. That's silly to pay that much for a wrench.
Well, no, but it's guaranteed for life. So
it's like a $10 or even like a fucking
Snap on the tool company that if let's say a ratchet or something breaks, you can take it back and they'll replace it. I think that's it, right, chat? Let me know, chat.
like and plus you could just buy like a fucking janky ass wrench and it'll work forever. And if it breaks, you could just buy another one. Instead of paying $50.
I remember buying my dad this. You ever heard what's called a gator grip? You ever heard what's called a gator grip?
I don't know what that is.
So a gator grip was a ball bearing socket. So in other words, when you are trying to
is it the one to like when you're doing the inner tie?
A gator grip for Mikey is Mikey's small little hand playing with his stuff. That's a gator grip for Mikey.
Hey, Rod?
Yeah. But a gator grip the ball bearings would basically form into what needs to be on the lug, and take it off to where you don't have to keep pulling wrenches. So the gator grip can do anything. And then a good pair of vice grips, vice grips are like God himself, when it comes to mechanics. So I mean, if you have a mechanic, I don't have a mechanical mind, but I understand how they work, I understand how they function. But to be a mechanic is dude, it's nasty work, bro. I seen Derek, my friend Derek, the master mechanic. He took apart an entire engine. Okay, it took him 2 days and rebuilt the entire engine. I don't know how the fuck.
Well, your mom, it's not the tools, it's the person, right? It's the knowledge. It's not the tools. You can have a 40,000 set that costs you 30,000-40,000, which I don't think is that much. But at the end of the day, you got to know what you're doing, right?
Get it? Because you're talking about thousands of moving pieces. And
it's not thousands, but
I mean, all the nuts and bolts.
Yeah,
and everything.
Those aren't moving. I mean, do you consider that moving pieces?
But he literally looked at it and took a photographic picture of it.
No, he literally did it hundreds of damn times.
That's what it is. It's repetitive. When you're fixing the same engines day in and day out, yes, it becomes second nature. You know what I mean? It's not that, especially if you're into it.
He knows how to do it because he's.
I'm just like I was awestruck. I was awestruck how someone has that mind of that mechanical mind. So.
I bet he can't clean a fucking carpet.
He probably can't.
I bet you he can't. And that's the thing is we all have our weird little talents.
Yeah, mine is cleanliness. Mine is attention. My gift is attention to detail. Like I am not OCD, but I can have attention to detail. And that's where it comes with cleanliness.
What?
But, it's interesting.
Oh no, hold up.
Yeah, it is what it is. Where it comes with cleanliness, but I can have attention to detail. And that's where it comes with cleanliness.
Yeah, look at your face, bro. Yeah, your attention to detail. Look at your feathered mullet with your greasy ass face. Look, you're wearing the same clothes you wore like 3-4 days ago. So I don't know about the cleanliness, Mikey. I don't know about the cleanliness. Just saying.
But I can have attention to detail. And that's where it comes with cleanliness. But it's interesting. But yeah, it is what it is.
I try to clean as much as I can, but actually not as much as I can. But I mean, I could work on cleanliness.
Yeah,
I gotta start vacuuming the junk more.
Yeah, whenever I come into any room or anything like that, I'm always looking down, always looking up, and I want to see if I'm comfortable because I want to be in a clean space.
Yeah,
and so maybe I am OCD. Maybe I am because I don't like being around filth. And
bullshit. You piss in a fucking shower, bro. You take a shit on. You don't care about cleanliness and how you don't have no you have no pride, in the way you look or the way you carry yourself. You have no type of pride. Look at the way you speak.
When I'm around filth, it's my job to clean it. And that could be whether it's a piece of carpet or it could be a human being. I want to clean the filth.
So like you must feel weird whenever
except he doesn't take a shower.
You see homeless people. You're like, I must watch you.
The worst thing ever is when I'll see like someone that's just like filthy and they stink, and I'm just like, and it's just like, like how can you let yourself get to that sad state of existence,
Dude, I'm pretty sure you smell like a homeless person. You talk shit about homeless people, but you live in a house. Mind you, it's not your house, but still, I'm sure there's running water, there's soap. So why do you look the way you look?
And it's funny because my brain has been working like really on overtime lately. I can't explain it. Like, I don't know what happened to me, but it's like I'm like reborn again.
That's just the vodka talking.
You know, I was talking about that when you were reviewing the video, and I'm not mad about it. But it's just like I feel like I'm reborn again.
Right.
You know, I was lethargic and I kind of lost, you know, my focus for a long time because people fall into the matrix, you know, of the mundane life.
Yeah.
And let me ask you this. I want to ask you something, and I want you to answer me with 100% honesty. Can I ask you a serious question?
Uh-oh.
I always assume you do.
Okay. Do you think we're living within a simulation?
Oh my God! Here we go.
I don't know. Could be.
Please.
In other words, we're in a terrarium. We're in a terrarium of psychological study by either extraterrestrials or fallen angels. What do you think?
Listen, I think if there's aliens and they take humans up to their spacecraft, I think they would leave you. They would definitely leave you because they say they anally probe people, and that area of yours is gonna it's gonna be repulsed even the aliens. Yeah, the aliens don't want you, Mike. You have no worries. You have no worries.
I think that whatever's going on, we can't comprehend it because we haven't been given the knowledge yet. And every time we get too much knowledge, apparently in the Bible, God gets really, really mad. So, I mean, I think we're getting slowly rolled out information, and we're going to learn the answers eventually. But for now, I just think, I think that's the way this is designed. And there is something probably. So, in my opinion, I don't know if it's a simulation or just some game we just can't comprehend. So, a simulation is an easy way to explain it away, and it might really just be angels versus demons.
Sure, and I think, and then what I choose to believe, and this is what I choose to believe. I'm not asking you to believe what I believe. But I do believe that, and I'm starting more and more to believe.
I know, right?
Extraterrestrials are really fallen angels. They're interdimensional beings, so like they go between dimensions. And
you think he goes to church and talks about aliens and you know, when he does his therapy, does he use the alien bullshit to help people? Such a Christian at the end of the day, right?
You know, we allude to these things, you know, but people are afraid to admit it. Because it's sacrilege to think anything outside the church if you're Catholic. Like I think you're Catholic. I believe you're Catholic, correct?
No. What's Vivarium? Is that one with that guy from the Facebook movie?
Which one? What movie?
Vivarium.
I'm not sure.
No. Okay, go ahead. What were you saying?
No, that's okay. So being a Roman Catholic, it's really hard to hold on to your faith, you know, because I'm baptized. And when I was a toddler, I was baptized, circumcised. So I am a full-on Roman Catholic. And people always attack the Catholic Church, but the Catholic Church does so much good things for the world. Now, it's unfortunate that a lot of bad things happen as well. But remember, God created us to be flawed. We're going to mess up. We're going to make mistakes. We're going to falter. But the whole point is, can you get back up again and fix it? And that's really what it is. Listen, I'm a really good speaker. I'm a fucking fantastic salesman. I can
Jesus Christ. Yeah, whatever.
Sell water to an Eskimo, you know?
I think it's ice to a Eskimo, right? It's not. I don't think it's water, you idiot.
But I'm just telling you this. Like when I'm in front of people and people ask me to speak, I am the most interesting person.
Agmatic? What is it? Okay.
In the room. But the whole thing is that I'm also flawed. I also fuck up. I also make mistakes. So you have to have that balance of, you know, being interesting, being I can't explain how I put this in the best words.
How many people have heard Mikey take accountability, ever apologize? You know, never. Somebody that's flawed can say all that, but well, you know, his actions don't really speak. You know, it's like you don't. I think you lie and you like to lie. You know, you can't help it at the end of the day. I think you take some type of joy in lying and talking shit about people.
You have to be perfectly flawed. I love that term, perfectly imperfect. I love that term. And that's the way we were created from our creator. And it's amazing that really people are so enamored by me and other people like me because we always question, what's the truth?
Penis.
You know, where's this stuff coming from? You know? But the problem with me is that I have a bit of Satan in me. I do have a bit of Satan because it's the Leo in me. When people attack me, I go in.
That is so bad. I got a little Satan. You should never, ever say that. A good Catholic person wouldn't say anything like that because he's a Leo, you have a little Satan in you. I don't know. Is your boyfriend a Leo? You may be talking. Is your boyfriend named Satan? I don't know. Maybe you're referring to that.
Satan in me. I do have a bit of Satan because it's the Leo in me. When people attack me, I go into troll mode. I go into attack
Or
mode.
do you have two boyfriends? One named Leo, one named Satan. That could be it too.
So you think
And,
you think because you were born in July that you
Yeah.
are allowed to be more evil and just
I should, no, I
explain it
should
away?
not. I'm not. I'll give you an example. My mother, my son, and I have other family members that are cancers, and they are the most understanding, nice people you ever met. But Leos, we have that lion, in us.
What the hell was that?
But the Leo is who's going to protect people from being harmed. You need the lion. You need the head of the food chain. But the problem is that
Did he just fucking?
you need,
I heard a fucking
in
noise.
us.
Hold up.
But the Leo is who's going to protect people from being harmed. You need the lion. You need the head of the food chain. But the problem is that the lion, as the lion is dying, he's the most dangerous as he's passing. He lashes out, because all that aggression is coming to a head.
Most likely he was watching the Animal Planet right before he went up or something.
And I do wish I was born a Cancer and I can be more loving and chill and zen and shit like that, but it's just like, I can't help who I am. I can't.
No, you shouldn't go around wishing for cancer, Mike. The universe might not
Cancer as in the
understand.
sign cancer, not cancer as a disease.
I know, but if you go around wishing for cancer, then the
Yeah.
universe might
I
not
just wish I could have
understand
been.
what you're wishing for.
I believe if I would have been born a Cancer, my life would be completely different. I mean, because with my personality and stuff, not with the anger issues and having to always be on guard. I barely sleep, and it's like it's just a wild freaking scene, man.
Yeah, so you're saying you barely sleep and you have
I think that's what he calls his boyfriend, Satan. He's in his last name, maybe Leo. Leo the Satan, Satan the Leo.
Your issues? That's crazy.
Yeah, I had anger issues my whole life, and because the problem is I don't like disrespect. I'm always needed to be respected, but a lot of Cancers that like my son, he doesn't give a shit about that. He's like,
there we go about his son, bro. Jesus Christ, dude, it's always the same recipe, people. Have you noticed? It's the same recipe. It's all about him. Then he brings his son into it. Then he's his ex-wife. And then it's just always the same bullshit. Just recycle. Just rinse and repeat.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck what you think. I'm saying like other people, not his dad, but like other people. But like a lot of Leos, we're so worried about our outward image.
Thank you.
And our ego. That's the biggest problem with a Leo. You have to always be in charge. Just like a lion has to always be the top of everything. So, excuse me, it's a difference. I'm actually sick. Sorry, I have a cold right now.
Oh shit! Don't
Yeah.
go dying on us again.
Yeah, no, I'm going through some health issues, man. So it's all good. I'm fine. I'm fine.
I don't know. Joey seemed low energy too. Joey might be dying too. Shit, you and Joey are both gonna pass in 2026. That's gonna be sad.
No. I don't think I could be killed, man. I don't think I'll ever die. I think I'll just live out the rest. I'll probably live to like 90 or 100.
Oh, you keep pickling yourself with vodka. I don't know, bro. You drink a lot. Your liver's got to be shot by now. Well, you're 50 years old. You continue this another 10 years. I don't know, bro. I just don't know. You drink a lot.
I don't think I could be killed, man.
It's not like he's a casual drinker or not even a weekend warrior, as they call him. You know what I mean? I think he drinks every day. It goes hand in hand. YouTube and drinking. It goes hand in hand with this guy.
I don't think I'll ever die. I think I'll just live out the rest. I'll probably live to like 90 or 100 years old because, God has a plan for me. He really does. He has a plan for me. Dude, when I was in ICU, man, I'm telling you, bro.
Oh, here come the ICU stories.
I was so messed up. I came out of it.
That's good though. That's good. You
It
got
is.
the help you needed, and
I should have been
let
gone.
them help you, and they can help you.
I should have been gone, man. And so when I talked to my priest, I said, because he called him Father, right? And I said, Father, why did I make it out? And he looks at me right in my
Such a
face.
core
And he goes,
belief,
because
yeah.
God has a plan for you, son. He has a plan for you.
You're
And it will come to you either in a dream or it'll come to you subconsciously. And I'm like, wow, this is some trippy shit, right? It's like you feel like you're on
believe in the
LSD
position
or mushrooms.
of
I'm
the
like,
star
oh,
is
shit.
70%.
And
Oh
it's
my
going to
God.
come to you. It might be a month. It might be 6 months. But
I think Rosa, I think that's what is. I think that's his biggest problem. He's looking to the stars while believing in Catholicism. He's a Catholic and all this. He's all over the place. He doesn't know what he believes.
he'll let you know, how to progress forward. I'm like, and I explained to him everything about my youngest son, and this is what he said to me. This
This is a
exactly-
Nigerian guy, right?
He's a Nigerian. Yeah, he's Nigerian.
All right.
He puts his hand on my shoulder and he goes, "I'm proud of you."
Oh my god!
And it was like,
he's so fucking cringe.
I wouldn't say like a father figure, but it was like an older brother saying, "Hey man, good job," you know, because I have
like,
a
how black is this guy, by the way?
he's
Like,
dark, he's dark skinned. He's dark
Like,
skinned.
like, is he like one of those guys that's like so black you could barely believe?
Yeah,
it's
he looks like
possible?
CT. He looks like CT. He's dark.
Oh, like a light skin.
Yeah, and he has an accent. It looks like this.
I think he has a need for somebody to say to him that they're proud of Mikey. I think he's thirsty. He is thirsty for attention. Yeah, I've never seen anybody so thirsty for attention like Mikey. This is unbelievable. He has his imagination, delusional to think that somebody would say, "I am so proud of you." For what? For trying to off yourself? Really? For catching mudmonia? Why is he so proud of you, Mikey? Why is your doctor so proud of you? Explain to us.
He looks like CT. He's dark.
Oh, like a light skin.
Yeah, and he has an accent. It looks like this. I'm proud of you.
He's a Nigerian that sounds like an Indian. Now I've heard it all. Now I really heard it all. Nigerians sound like Nigerians, bro. They don't sound like Indians, bro.
Light skin.
Yeah, and he has an accent. It looks like this. I'm proud of you.
He sounds
Yeah,
like he
and-
probably looks like a dirty Indian.
No, he doesn't. And he goes. Yeah.
That sounded
He's like, have
offensive.
you
I
ever
meant
seen the
literally
movie?
dirty.
He goes, you ever seen the movie Rocky? I was like, yes, Father, I have. Because I'm very respectful to my priest. I was like, yes, Father, I have. And he goes, you have to roll
I don't
with the
think
punches.
there is, IG.
it's funny as shit. I'm just like, yes, Father. You know, and I left, and I felt like reborn. I can't explain it, man. It's like people talk about how bad priests are, but like they really make you reflect on your life. They really do, and
Are you friends with Saul?
Saul from Vegas.
It's all good, man.
Not really. No, not really.
I was gonna say it seems like he's taking a couple shots at you.
Yeah, not really. I think he's a phone. I think he's a phony. But
yeah,
it's okay. It's all right.
It's like he's
He-
taking
he's
some shots
and
here.
Saul has said horrible things about you. I don't know if you know that. He said horrible things about you.
So you,
yeah, he
but,
says horrible things
so
about
have
everything.
you?
Yeah, it's a gay old.
So have you, sir. So have you filthy animal.
It's a gay old man that uses a fake avatar. But that's
Everybody
okay.
says horrible things. You say horrible things about me. I say horrible things
Oh,
about you.
well, Mikey, unless you're kissing his ass or oh, you're horrible. You're horrible. Yeah, he talks shit. Yeah, he talks shit about you, dude. I think. Well, yeah, I think you talk shit about almost everybody in the community. Lies, disgraceful type stuff. There's nobody that you haven't talked bad about, Mikey. Not in this community, anyway.
But
I've said horrible things about Saul. So
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
get it. We all get how it works,
I know. But you came up, I came up, we show ourselves. Saul won't came up because he's a fake avatar. He's a gay old bald man in Long Island. But it's okay. That's all right. You do your thing, boo boo. Saul, boo boo. You do your thing.
Boo boo. You calling another man boo boo? What the fuck is wrong with you, bro? Did you just call another grown ass man boo boo? Ooh.
In Long Island. But it's okay. That's all right. You do your thing, boo boo. Saul, boo boo. You do your thing. But
I'm sure I can find one thing.
Dude,
how much you want to bet on that, Saul?
You better chill on that boo boo. That's like sus. That's super sus.
50,000. You want
Yeah.
50,000 on that, Saul? I bet I can find the clip.
Yeah.
I can find the clip, Saul.
It's funny as shit.
Bet me
But,
10 G's, 10 racks right now.
10 bands. Isn't it band?
Band. I don't know.
Band.
Well, what's
Yeah.
the racks then? I don't know.
I don't know, but I was
Well, which ones are hundreds and which ones are thousands?
Oh,
Or
band is a
bands?
thousand. Band is
okay.
1,000.
Oh, okay. So
Yeah, it's 1,000
bet me
bucks.
10 bands. 10 bands.
Yeah, 10 bands. Yeah, it's funny, but people get so invested. So it's amazing, and it's funny to me that Saul said that he's this big bodybuilding guy who eats chicken all day and has a very high profile job, but he's online 24/7. But like I said, make that make sense. I don't know. I don't get it. But anyway,
Well, he's been busy lately. I haven't seen him online lately.
Yeah, he hasn't been on.
Yeah.
He hasn't been on camera for a while. Yeah. but-
Nah, he still comments, but I mean that's a
Yeah,
lot
he does,
different.
he does. And you don't know if it's a real one or a fake one because there's so many fake accounts. So you really never know. I'm happy to see Julia back. I don't know if you see Julia's been calling in and stuff. And
Yeah, that was interesting.
she said that she had went through rehab and stuff. And so I'm
Is
really,
that
really
what
happy
she said? What? We're
Yeah,
rehab for
she-
what?
for drinking.
Ah, bullshit.
Yeah, she said it on the last stream. She was talking to Fat Transsexual Megan.
Yeah.
And she was saying that she got healthy and she had a lot of stuff going on in her life and she got healthy. Me and Julia are golden, bro. Golden. Like me and Julia love each other as friends. And yeah. And she's always
you broke up with that one bitch, so I mean you can hang Julia now.
No. I mean, I look at her as a sister, man. That's what I look at her
happened
as.
with you and the nurse chick? Why'd you break up?
No, we still date. It's just we don't see each other very often.
Oh,
But you talking
okay.
about my son's mother? My son's mother?
No, the black nurse.
Oh, I still see her. Yeah.
So you're just gonna fuck both?
Yeah, there's all these nurses in my
crazy.
life. Yeah. I still see her.
You dirty dog. You dirty dog.
No, but my youngest son's mother is a nurse as well.
He's gonna have each hand in a beehive. He's gonna be
Oh,
like,
yeah.
he's
Exactly, bro.
He's gonna pull both
Yo.
hands back and eat the honey.
I'm telling you, bro. Angela is sexy, bro. The black nurse, she's sexy, bro.
Her
You know,
name's
for like she's like
Angela?
she's
you
like
would have that. You know, that's basically my whole name in there. Oh,
yeah,
that's
she's
my whole
sexy,
name.
bro. She is. She's sassy though. She's like really sassy.
Does she behave like me?
No, she's it's funny though because when we hang out, she's like, I don't know, I can't explain it.
She's like,
It-
you
it's,
watch Ham Banana?
it's different. Yeah, I'll tell her to watch your show. Yeah, I'll tell her.
Don't tell her because I mean,
Yeah.
I'll
So I
invite
met
her up.
her-
I'll invite her ass up. I'll be like, hey,
Yeah.
baby, why don't you-
I couldn't imagine a woman just liking Mike or dating Mike. I just couldn't imagine a woman that watches YouTube, especially if she watches YouTube and watches what Mike does, being attached or being associated with Mike in any type of way. I just don't see it.
I met some of her family members. Some of her family members, believe it or not, her family, they're all from Ohio, right? So some of her family members came in town and I met a couple of her daughters and her daughters' kids, and we all hung out. And they're like, and they're telling her, he's awesome. Like they
I just knew they were gonna say, yeah, Mikey, you're awesome. You're so good, such a handsome man.
they automatically liked me, you know? So it's just funny because they were apprehensive at first,
Yeah.
you know? Because
Oh, look at yourself, orangutan man. Wouldn't you be apprehensive? Somebody like looking like you, looking some like some type of primate.
I'm the only white guy she's ever been with. Like she's married, you know, of course, for years and years and years.
Obviously, this is an imaginary girlfriend. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
She was with other black dudes. So I'm the only white guy she's ever been with. And so the family was apprehensive at first. They're
Wait,
like,
how many kids does she have?
she has 3 daughters.
Ah, fuck that.
Yeah.
How old are they?
So they're all in their late 30s, early 40s.
Wait, what? Her
Yeah,
daughter?
she's 56.
56?
Mhm.
Okay, I gotta do some math on
Late
that.
30s.
We have
I
them
think- I
all, which
wanna
was
say-
like 20 something then.
Yeah, I want to say that they're
Yeah,
like
I said,
late
delete the nurse.
30s, almost 40, something like that.
Nah, Mike would never threaten to hurt me.
Yeah.
Come on. You guys are crazy. I was reading comments. Somebody said he threatened to hurt me. And I was like, no.
Yeah, I'll be back in a couple minutes. I'll be back.
All right, I'll talk to the chat. Guadalupe says, Nurse Pornhub Tales, now I'm all in. Yeah, Mike was finger blasting one nurse while another one was sitting on his face. and giving him a blowjob.
I think it's a combination of watching lots of TV, just making shit up. You know, at the end of the day, let me see if he comes back up. Let me see what's up.
Would show up. I don't think either of you guys would show up.
I didn't watch this. Somebody just sent me the link. I think I watched a couple
Italian,
minutes
he's
of it.
Jewish.
Megala.
He's not Italian, bro. He's a Jew. You know, like, come on, man.
I'd be like, you can't be no fucking Italian Jew, man.
He's not Italian at all, you know, because we're not afraid. So Saul, take it and show up your ass. You know, how's your husband? Did your husband kiss you before you go to sleep at night, Saul? Does he give you a kiss on your cheek or your butt cheek? I'm not
I
sure
feel
what
like,
he kisses
I
you.
feel like Saul's one of those guys that lives the cool old man lifestyle where he just bangs young bitches still. And but the sad thing is he's lonely because he doesn't have that like the real connection or real love. He just has like young hot women that use him for money.
Yeah,
you know, like,
Saul said he's in his 60s. He has no children, so which means no woman's gonna bang him. You know, so like I don't know what the heck he's talking about. And then he tried to go after Julia, and Julia was like, "No, thank you." And if you notice the last couple of streams, Julia's like, "Mike, I love you. I want to be with you." And I'm like, "I'm good," because I love Julia as a sister. I'm not looking.
I don't. If Julia's saying that, she's not saying it in a sexual way, like she wants you like that, Mikey. You asshole. You fucking dummy. You're such a dumbass. If this is even happening, I don't know because I don't watch.
I want to be with you, and I'm like, I'm good.
So Julia said she wants to be with you. You expect us to believe that Julia actually said this to you.
You know, so like I don't know what the heck he's talking about. And then he tried to go after Julia, and Julia was like, "No, thank you." And if you notice the last couple of streams, Julia's like, "Mike, I love you. I want to be with you." And I'm like, "I'm good because I love Julia as a sister. I'm not looking for that."
I don't believe it. I don't even doubt it. I just don't believe it at all.
You know, but Saul is dude. He's a creep. He's creepy as fuck, bro. He's creepy. He really is. I eat 3 pounds of chicken a day. No, you don't. You fucking old gay fuck. Shut the fuck up. You know, it's like shut up already, dude. You know.
Did you say something about him going after Julia?
Yeah, he tried to hit on Julia.
Oh, he tried to hit on Julia.
Yeah,
I remember Julia tried to hit on him for a while. And he had to
She was
turn her
messing with him.
down.
She was basically humoring him.
Dude,
But who
one time he told her off. He's like, "Oh,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
just humored."
Oh, he
you.
went crazy.
You
He went
think I
crazy.
would ever be with somebody like?
I just don't remember Julia ever flirting with Mike. I think she didn't like Mike back then. As far as Sal and Julia, yeah, they flirted. You know, they kind of liked each other. Not in that way. I don't think they liked each other in that way. But yeah, Mikey, you're a liar.
You. It's just a joke for the crowd. You think I care about you? Like, you're disgusting. Like, it was just crazy. It was like, you know, like I was like, damn, so
Yeah.
you know, he's really disgusted by Julia in the long run. Oh, we can see your pops.
Oh, was his father back there?
Yeah, but he's really disgusted by Julia, honestly. That's what I'm thinking.
Let me see what happened here.
Disgusted by Julia in the long run.
This has to get it. Listen, calm the fuck down, bro. Just calm down. Or get out the kitchen, bro. That's a heavy. That's a heavy traffic area. The kitchen is always people in the kitchen, bro. Why are you doing that, bro? Just calm down. Protect your people.
Like, damn, so you know,
Look,
you really.
his father's walking in the kitchen as he should, because that's his house. And this asshole doesn't even calm down.
He's really disgusted by Julia in the long run. Oh, we can see your pops. Yeah, but he's really disgusted by Julia, honestly. That's what I'm thinking. Yeah. I don't know why he is. He really is. Joseph doesn't care. He begs to milk something. Bunch of crazy comments. Joe.
Well, he finally calmed down a little bit. Let me see what else he does.
And Dom, you know, it's
I don't
like
think this live stream's pretty long, but I don't think Mikey was up here this whole time though.
Mike, you know, it's like, yeah, we'll do a daytime stream. I really.
Let's see.
$20 is like, you know, $50 of their money. You know, so it was interesting. It really was.
Hey, Joey says he's blocking me. I've been blocked at your channel, dumbass. I haven't had a wrench there.
He's blocking you. You didn't do anything wrong to him.
Yeah. Anyway, why are you mad about that? I've never had a wrench at your place, or at least I don't have one there. So you shouldn't have one here, Joey.
I'm not exactly sure. Well, wrench him up. That way you know it's the real him.
Well, you can give me a wrench, and then he can have his wrench back.
Yeah.
We'll have a cat fight over wrenches.
Wrench wars.
Yeah.
Wrench wars.
Yeah.
It's gotta be a snap-on wrench, which it's you know it's insured for life. It's gotta be
I want to
a lifetime warranty on the wrench. Yeah.
It's got to be one of those what were they called again? Pack safe or something?
Yeah.
What did you say that was called?
Gotta be made of titanium. You know what titanium is? Titanium is like the most durable metal in the world. Titanium.
Yeah.
And it's the most expensive metal in the world. Titanium wrenches.
Titanium is the most expensive precious metal? I don't think so. Is it?
Yeah, you have titanium wrenches, and you can't break them. Titanium is so strong. And then they also have something called hexalite. You know what hexalite is?
Mm-mm.
It's like it's a type of metal, and it's unbreakable. They used to put them in Reebok shoes in the soles, hexalite, and
what the fuck? Metal in shoes? That doesn't even sound right. They used to put them in shoes, metal? Some type of metal in shoes?
breakable. They used to put them in Reebok shoes in the soles, hexalite, and for runners and stuff like that. You know, and so you always have that bounce when you come off. Yeah. But Anna, we're both extremely intelligent. You know, I might be a little bit.
I don't know about all that. I
extremely intelligent.
Like our egos, but I don't think.
When I talk about my IQ level, it's true, dude. My mind, it's like it works in two different directions. That's why I ask, and I drag my words because as I'm speaking, I'm also thinking about something else at the same time. And people actually said to me,
"Okay, John,
you might be actually autistic." They said that to me, right?
Yeah.
So because your mind works at a pace.
Dude, you're an idiot. It's plain and simple. You're not autistic. Who said you're autistic? You're all dummy. That's what you are, bro. But you're not autistic.
Autistic. They said that to me, right?
Yeah.
So because your mind works at a pace that's not normal. And I got tested and they said, no, you're not. You're not. You just have a very active mind. Your mind works quickly and you can figure things out quickly.
No, you lie very quickly. You come up with lies really right off the. You're not good at it. You haven't mastered it, but you're not you're just not even. I can't even say you're a good liar.
And that's when I used to go shooting. That's why I was such a good shooting.
What does shooting have to do with IQ? A monkey can shoot.
Trainer. And because
let me ask you a quick question, and we'll see how quick you can solve it.
Go ahead.
Ready? All right. So there's 2 ducks, right?
Mm-hmm.
And the first duck looks at the second duck, and he says, "First one to quack is gay."
It's hard to hear you, man. You're super low.
All right. You ready?
Go ahead, again.
All right. So there's 2 ducks, right?
It's not a medal.
All right. One duck looks at the other duck, and he tells him, "What's 12 times 12?" What's the answer?
What's 12 times 12? Shoot, I'm not really that great at math.
It's okay. You got time. Figure it out.
Let me think.
I was really surprised that he didn't know this because as kids we played around with 12 times 12 all the time. Everybody knew it was 144. For some reason, I remember as a child playing with that equation. 12 times 12, 144. I knew that even before I knew what 9 times 7 was. So how the fuck does the guy with the high IQ? He's just coming off saying how smart he is, and he can't figure out what 12 times 12 is.
2.
12 times 12.
3, 4,
So it would be
5,
146.
7, 8.
Is it 146?
10, 11.
Yeah, 146.
13, 14, 15, 16, 17. You got it wrong. I'm just counting. You got it wrong.
I'm trying to think. Yeah, I can't really.
20.
Well, you take the 10. You take the 10. You do so. You do basically.
22.
You take the 10 and you divide by 10, which is
24.
100. Then you take the 2 and divide 12.
26.
2 by 12 is so 16. So 116.
Jesus Christ, such a
29,
moron.
30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35.
That's okay.
6. No, keep going. You got this. Come on.
No, you're fine.
Work it out. Just work it out. 12 times 12.
It's one of the earliest math equations I can remember. It's 12 times 12. I don't know why it's too we talk about years, decades. But how did the genius not know what 12 times 12 is? That's my question.
I'm good, man.
No, this is about how quick you can solve a problem. Just figure it out real quick. Just do it.
I think he left. I played this in the beginning as a clip somebody sent me, and I think he left out of embarrassment because he just finished saying how he was bragging about how high his IQ was, and I think he leave when he freezes most of the time right after he hits that exit button. It freezes for a minute, or I would say 10-15 seconds. So I think he left.
Your head. 51. 52. Get cans and they would for in stock, It didn't go well.
Yeah, he left.
He couldn't solve the problem.
That
not a big deal.
I think he probably checked on his phone. I bet you as soon as he comes up, he knows the answer. All right, there he goes. He comes back. I bet you he automatically knows the answer.
But it was something else. It was something wrong. I got to call my sons and stuff, make sure they're okay.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. There's a lot of stuff going on.
Oh, yeah. That lady popped up and she was just like,
I don't want to talk to her. She's a weirdo that phone bones people. Yeah, Lupe's a piece of shit. So fuck you, Lupe. But it's all good. Like I don't want to associate with skanks. So. Joey might love her. Joey loves skanks. He loves skanks. So like that's why she's like so revered.
Yeah.
But no, it's all good, man.
As long as she pops that pussy, then
she'll rush back. But no, I was that's where he had a call talking to my son. Talking about life and stuff, and then I had to put stuff in the drop.
No, you just didn't know what 12 times 12 was, and you were embarrassed, and you left. You couldn't figure it out.
It's like life stuff, just life stuff.
Yeah, nobody was judging you.
I'm not always up here. I have to sometimes drop off. Rage quit. No, it's actually you have to do something. Like there's a personal task you have to do. You know?
Yeah, and I didn't think you rage quit.
No, I don't think. No, not at all. I just if you're asked
it anyway.
So
me,
genius.
I
Yeah.
don't like her. I just don't like her. And I like a lot of girls that come up, but just I don't know, something about her that rubs me the wrong way. She really grinds my gears, as Peter Griffin would say. You know, I don't know. It's something strange there.
It's her brown skin.
I heard she's a phone boner, so I don't know.
Oh yeah, she'll phone bone that.
She probably dated Nunzio in his dirty basketball shorts. I'm not really sure.
Right, probably. You know, you never know.
With his smelly pee-pee and his sweaty condor nose. I don't know.
This is his go-to, Mikey. When he doesn't like somebody, he's gonna make up shit, or he'll repeat something someone else says, add to that, and that's why nobody believes anything you say, Mikey. Yeah, you'll go down in history as the biggest local liar on YouTube.
I mean, it's not proven yet.
Yeah,
you know?
I bet his dick does stink.
Do you like? But let me ask you a question. You know, as man, I have a great way of speaking, and it bothers people. It gets under people's skin, and I do it on purpose. So, you want to hear the real way I talk?
Oh my God! Here we go.
Do you want to hear it? I actually talk like this. This is actually the way I really normally talk.
It's the same fucking thing. Yeah, dude. It didn't change one bit. Oh, you're gonna add a little New York accent to it, you know? A forced accent, by the way, is not even a natural accent, you know? Jesus Christ.
Sure.
Do you want to hear it? I actually talk like this. This is actually the way I really normally talk. So I actually have a New York accent, you know, and I talk like this, and it's very quick and fast. But then I flip back to the Midwestern diction.
Oh, it's such a fucking moron. Jesus Christ. He really thinks he really believes his own bullshit. Jesus Christ, bro. Look at it. Look at that face.
It's so confusing to people. Dude, I am literally...
You know, you confuse yourself, bro. You don't even know you're coming or going, bro.
A genius, bro. A genius.
I mean...
With communication. A genius, bro. A genius.
I mean...
Yes. A genius. No, you're a fucking... You're a mental patient.
Dude, I am literally a genius, bro. A genius.
I mean,
with communication, and when people speak to you, they're going to judge you on how you carry yourself, how you enunciate, you know, things like that. You know, so yeah, no, you're doing good, man.
You enunciate.
Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure like when people talk to me, they think I'm either high or retarded or both.
Sure.
I kind of use it to my advantage because usually I am high and I do feel retarded.
Yeah.
So, usually I just use it to my advantage, which is good because I'm antisocial and I don't necessarily want to communicate with others.
Yeah. Communication is key. So have you ever tried to use the tone scale? In other words, when someone is elevated, you take them down just by being more calm and just saying, well, let's talk about what's the issue, or you'll say, you know, can we be friends again? And that's the circle. You take them around and around and around. I'm just talking about communication. I'm not talking about anybody in particular. I'm saying when you know how to communicate with people, you can disarm them with a smile. I love that verse from Smashing Pumpkins song. Disarm them with a smile. And in other words, like you just look at them and you smile and you take the aggression away by being not the sacrificial lamb, but to say, hey, how can we fix this? How can we make this right? And people get disarmed because they don't know how to process that within the moment. Because when you're elevated and you're going crazy, and you're like when a dog is barking, right? When a dog is barking at you, and you walk up and give them a treat, they start wagging their tail. Is that not true?
I don't know. I mean, is it your dog or is it somebody else's dog?
It could be anybody's dog. The whole thing is that you disarm somebody with a kind gesture. It's literally taking them out of their element and putting them within your psyche. Banana, I'm telling you, I want you to take initiative and study psychology. Once you study psychology, you're like, wow, the human brain is so diverse. It really is. You know, and I drag my words past. And then
dude, that's not even a bad habit. That you're making shit up, bro. So I can do that all day. I can drag words all my day. Does it make me a genius if I talk like this? No, I sound like an idiot, and that's all you're doing. Dude. Jesus Christ, this is hilarious.
It really is. You know, and I drag my words past. And then you drag your words, and then when you're dragging your words, they start.
I guess so. Did Einstein drag his words? Does this make you smarter than other people? forcing yourself to drag words. Jesus Christ, bro. You're such a dummy, man.
And then you drag your words, and then when you're dragging your words, they start to think about what you're saying. And I'm telling you, man, I swear to God, it's like a lot of people are like, they're like puppets on our knee, and we're the marionettes pulling the strings. Does that make sense? We can manipulate people by pulling the strings.
Well, you say we, but that's not me.
You can do it. You can do it.
Lupe came back. Do you want to talk to
You
Lupe
can do
or
it.
no?
You can affect someone's well-being, you know, their persona, their energy, just by pulling the strings from their back. And these are all analogies that are in psychology. And the whole thing is that once you...
What did he just say? These are all analogies that came from psychology. Jesus.
You know, their persona, their energy, just by pulling the strings from their back. And these are all analogies.
Pulling the strings from their back.
That are in psychology. And the whole thing is that once you learn how to, and this is a bad word, but manipulate people's emotions, you can do anything you want to other people. Because the normal person is very stupid. There's very few very intelligent people that understand.
Oh, you're not one. You're not even a little bit intelligent.
And human psychology and the way people move.
If anything, he's annoying with the S and dragging your words and pretending. Just the goal to say to tell people that you're smarter because you do this and do that, and it's not just the lies. It's the delusional state he's in all the time. I don't know if that's the alcohol or not, but he's always pretending to be something he's not.
With the way they conversate, but the majority, I would probably say maybe 90% of people are just literally in a matrix of stupidity. They don't even understand what you're talking about. Well, Matrix, the movie? No, the Matrix basically
persona, yeah.
That we're all in a bubble. We're in a bubble, you know, and yeah. I don't mean to overtalk you, man. You know, it's your channel.
No, you're good. I was just waiting for you to finish your thought.
No, go ahead.
What's her name? Lupe wants to know something. She wants to know who did she phone bone, because you said she was a phone boner. And
she's a phone boner,
also,
yeah.
well, the thing is that it's not that I don't want you up here with him, Lupe, is that I feel like he's gonna leave if you come up here. So
well, I mean, if you want me to battle rapper,
no, I think she wants to ask you a question. It seems like she's
You want me to battle rapper? He says. You don't know anything about rap. You don't even know how to battle rap. You don't know anything about that genre. What the fuck are you talking about?
I think she wants to ask you a question. It seems like she's doing the well, if you don't want me, I'll just go. You know?
Yeah.
So it's up to you, Mike. No, it's up to you, Mike. What do you want to do?
If you want to give it a try, I don't mind. You know, as long as she stays within parameters, I have no problem with it. No problem.
Good luck.
Oh no, no, I don't know what I did to piss Mike off.
Is that poop? Is that poop?
If you don't want me to hear,
is that poop guacamole? Is that poop?
If you don't want me to hear, it's okay.
Yeah.
You can drop me at any time.
Oh, I can. Mike can.
Yeah.
What happened, Mike? What did I do?
I'm not exactly sure. I'm not exactly sure we got on the wrong foot. So can we become friends again?
Well, I didn't.
You just called her all types of names, and she phone bone, and now you're asking her if you want to be friends.
Get off on the wrong foot with you.
Can we both apologize and just be friends again? And just wash our hands of this nonsense? Because
well, you can apologize. I don't.
Because I like guacamole. I like I love tacos. I love guacamole on my taco.
So are you apologizing to her then?
Yes, I am. If I offended you, guacamole, then Lupe, I apologize. I do apologize.
Defend me. You don't have to apologize.
You do seem offended, Lupe. You do seem offended. Like,
no, absolutely not. I'm curious if I offended him. I don't want to hurt his feelings.
No, but I mean, the whole thing is that, you know, you tried to phone bone me like 20 times and I kept telling you no.
What?
And
wow.
I'm totally kidding. I'm totally kidding. I'm just joking around.
You have me confused with another
I'm just
avocado,
kidding.
or?
Yeah, I'm just joking. Okay. Yeah. But no, the whole thing is that, you know, you're a spicy meatball. And, you know, the whole thing is like, you know, I don't have any animosity towards you, but, you know, sometimes we'll all argue to create content for channels. And that's all it was. It was just joking around. It was just joking around back and forth. That's all it was. Okay, yeah, I don't have any kind of animosity to you whatsoever.
I wasn't mad at you. I don't get mad at you.
Yeah, no, everything's fine. Everything's fine. Okay. There's no problem. Seriously, there's no problem. Like, there are people that I hate, and you're not one of them. So I can tell you that.
Good. I want to make sure I didn't upset you for any reason.
No, you're fine. You're fine.
Exactly. And unless you upset him in some type of way, or you say your opinion or whatever, then he goes back to, oh, you're a phone boner, you're this, you're that.
And you can take jabs at me, and I don't know. You're kind of growing on me. I mean,
What kind of jabs was she
what
taking
jab
at
did
you?
I take?
No, you can say stuff. You know, you
Because
can
I
say stuff to me.
corrected
I'm
you.
not going to get offended. Is what I'm trying
Mike,
to
I'm a
say.
registered nurse, and I just wanted you to have the correct info about
Sure,
my
no
son.
problem.
Well,
You're an
the
RN,
thing
and
is
if you're an RN, I respect you. You know, both my son's moms are RNs. And
Damn, you know what? He hit the lottery. Both his ex-wives were RNs. How about that, folks? Jesus Christ.
girlfriend, so
Real quick,
I respect
Mike,
you.
what happened earlier though? She said
She
something
was asking a lot of stuff
apparently.
about Nicholas, and I'm not going to disclose too much.
But is that why?
Yeah.
Dude, as much as you said about your son, Nicholas, oh my God, bro. You're not gonna disclose too much about Nicholas. You're not. You said enough. I'm glad you're not. You're gonna keep tight-lipped about your fucking son. Don't drag your son into this shit.
She said
She
something
was asking a lot of stuff
apparently.
about Nicholas, and I'm not going to disclose too much.
But is that why
Yeah.
you called her a phone bone?
Well, you brought it up. You said he got.
Well, she
something
did. She
into
did
that,
phone
so
bone
I
Tommy
wondered.
D. Tommy D is the phone bone
You phone
master.
bone Tommy? Nice.
He's the phone bone
Look at you,
master.
Lupe, getting it in. You know he runs over deers when he's bored and he's phone
Yeah.
boning. He always kill deers.
Lupe, why did you phone bone Tommy D? Why did you do that? Why did you do that? Why did you break my heart like that?
It's because she hates deer. She wants the deer population lowered.
I'm telling you, Tommy D hit the deer with his car, and he actually took the loin out and sent it to Lupe. Is that true?
Tommy D. Joey's Tommy? Tommy from Philly?
Yeah.
He thinks he's hilarious. Look at him. Look at a big goofball. Jesus Christ, grow up, Mike. Grow up. Boy, it's too late for that.
See, Tommy. Apparently,
Oh,
he can only have an orgasm when he kills a deer.
Oh my goodness,
That's the only way he can-
that's his G spot, isn't it?
I'm going on 3 hours. I think I was supposed to do a second show over at the Angel Videos and Angel's Music Video Rentals, but I think it's gonna probably be postponed, maybe for tomorrow or something. Maybe the show went a little too long, but I'll continue on for a little bit.
That's a new one.
I gotta
I'll
kill a
add that to
deer
the
right
lore.
while I'm about to climax.
Lupe,
there,
you have to
know?
understand. Lupe, listen, I'm gonna be honest
It
with you. You have
happened
to
once
understand
on
that I have a
accident. You can't go
I have a
back.
very unique troll, and no, there was no animosity towards you. I just took it and ran with it. I can't help myself sometimes. I just can't. Sorry. I just, you know, I
I'm
kind
glad you
of
had fun with it. I'm glad you.
yeah,
enjoyed
I
it.
embellish things and I laugh and I have fun, but I do appreciate you. I really do, honest to God. Listen, let's drop the troll. I really appreciate you caring about my son's health, and I really appreciate that as a nurse. I really appreciate that. I'm not a nurse, you are, but I really appreciate that.
So
But
why
Nikki's
did you
gonna-
call her a skank in the phone
well,
book?
to get her mad, you know, for content.
So you were trying to get her
Listen,
mad.
nurses can be
Oh,
skanked.
it didn't work.
Lupe,
Oh,
there's
okay.
Lupe, there's
I agree,
nothing
skank.
hotter in.
You can
Okay,
call me skank.
I'll say this: there's nothing hotter in the world than a nasty skank nurse. That's the hottest thing in the world. I mean, that's like, you know, you're in bed and she's like, would you like a sponge bath? And then she locks the door. Like, that's like an ultimate fantasy, you know. So nurses are awesome, though. They're
I would
awesome
hope they
people.
would lock the door if you're gonna
Oh
be
yeah,
butt ass
like,
naked.
yeah, man, dude. When I was in ICU, dude, the nurses were so cool.
Spoiler
Dude. They were
alert.
the best,
Don't
bro.
lock
They
it.
were the
Dude,
best.
like your family walks in and she's over there washing your ball sack.
The nurse comes in and she's like super attractive. I'm like, holy shit. She's like, I gotta change your wipe your butt. And I'm like, oh my God, I'm trying not to get a Woody. Like, like there's
what he's gonna I missed it. I walked away real quick. Oh, what up?
Comes in and she's like super attractive. I'm like, holy shit. She's like, I gotta change your wipe your butt. And I'm like, oh my God, I'm trying not to get a Woody. Like there's
oh, bro, you nasty, man. You really nasty. You think you think sexual ways when somebody's wiping your ass as a grown man because you got drunk one day, decided to almost off yourself. Now you're making this joke about it. You think that nurse liked you in any type of way? Nurses are supposed to be nice people, you know? They're supposed to treat you with some decency. Dude, you're really sick.
Wipe your butt. And I'm like, oh my God, I'm trying not to get a Woody. Like they're so pretty.
Wait,
you
she
know?
was wiping your butt for you? Nice.
Yeah. So I was completely bedridden. So when I would go to the bathroom, so they had me on feeding tubes. So the feeding tubes go down your nose.
Yeah.
They're all the way down your nose into your stomach. And it's pure protein. And you have to go to the bathroom constantly.
Could you talk though? Could you be like,
You can talk, yeah, because they took the breathing tube out.
Yeah.
The stuff was down my nose, and they tied it in a knot on my left, and then the other one going down this.
I would have been asking, like, is my
I still don't believe none of that shit. I just don't believe none of it.
dick
No,
working
yeah,
still?
but it
Is my
it
dick
tasted
okay?
like that. The protein they gave you tastes horrible. It tastes like trash.
Were you worried that after all the damage, your dick might not work again?
It makes you poop constantly. But she comes in and she's like so pretty.
There's so many factors in this bullshit story he's been telling for weeks now. Breathing tubes and feeding tubes and wiping up the asses and he's just all over. He's just all over the place.
And I'm like, oh my God, she's gorgeous. And they have to turn you to your side and wipe your butt. That's great. I'm like, oh my God. And
how many wipes did it take her?
Oh, not a lot, because it was liquid. It was a liquid poo, so it's like 3 or 4. You know,
it's not pure.
But, they were so nice, and I've never had.
You're just squirting out like fucking Coca-Cola every hour out of your butt.
But when you're on the actual protein that goes down your throat, you have a lot of bowel movements, but it's all liquid. It's all so it comes in and goes out. Like your body processes the protein, keeps the protein qualities, but then you also have to defecate. And I remember the last day that I was able to actually go to the restroom and take a shower, and it was solid. It was solid poo. And that was like,
oh my God. I thought I was gonna eat dinner after. I'm gonna have to wait a little while after witnessing this shit.
I'm Lupe, by the way. Is this?
Yeah,
They didn't get you out of bed for 8 days. You probably have a good lawsuit against that hospital.
It was rough. It literally, and I was hallucinating when I woke up.
Still hallucinating. You're delusional.
I was hallucinating. I was seeing things on walls and stuff that weren't there, and it was a crazy experience. It really was, and but I remember making sure.
Well, that's the drug. That's the good ICU drugs.
But I remember, dude, they gave me they were giving me like 3 shots of Demerol and fucking sleep medications and all kinds of shit.
All right, why would they give somebody? All right, let's give him that. All right, he had pneumonia. He wound up with a feeding tube. Now, why would he need Demerol and sleeping pills? He's already out. He's supposed to be in a coma. Why would he need Demerol?
Shit, and I was like seeing shit, and I remember yelling at the nurse, "There's bugs on the wall. There's bugs on the wall."
Oh,
and I saw bugs, and there was no bugs there. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? And the whole time, I thought I had a nurse sitting next to me for like the first couple days.
I told you, listen, chat. I told you guys that this story was going to evolve to a point that is going to be unrecognizable. This story is going to change. It's going to keep on changing every time he talks about this, which is very often. I see that everywhere he goes, he talks about this. So, yeah.
No nurse there. What are you talking about? Like, no. And then when I fought security, did I tell you about I fought security?
Nah, probably.
So, Lupe, they put the antibiotics up my ass.
Oh, my God. What are you talking about? So you fought? I just don't get some of this. Dude, you're making a nuisance out of yourself. That's what you're implying. You fought the security. Why? Why would you fight the people that are trying to help you? Let me go back a little.
Nah, probably.
So, Lupe, they put the antibiotics up my ass.
Jesus Christ.
With the glove on.
Nice.
And I fought back. She was way too hard with it. And I started fighting her.
Answer questions. You just
or you mean it wasn't hard enough, and then you got mad. You wanted it deeper. Let me stop. Oh my God! There we go.
My ass with the glove on.
Nice.
And I fought back. She was way too hard with it, and I started fighting her.
Answer questions. You just want to rattle.
Did she do the 3-finger Philly, or was
it was at least 2 fingers? It was at least 2. Dude, it hurt.
Yeah, she felt like
burned, bro.
She felt like she could just go 2 fingers.
Security, check it out.
Why would they put antibiotic in your booty? By the way, I've never heard such a thing. Why would they put antibiotic up there? That cannot be true. Somebody in chat, let me know. I'm gonna look it up later. But why would they put antibiotics that way? It's either in the IV or maybe in pill form, but I ain't never heard of an anal antibiotic. I've never heard of it.
Wow.
So they call it the security,
Lupe,
right?
Hold on. Lupe has a question.
If anything, Mikey loved it. Yes, Liz. I think he absolutely loved it. I think he got mad because it wasn't deep enough.
Let Lupe get her question. We got to get to our guest. Go ahead, Lupe. Sorry.
Why would they put an antibiotic up your ass?
Because of infection. Because I had when they checked my protein counts, I had infection.
And we wouldn't put up anything up your ass while you have.
They did it. They did it. I swear to God, they did it.
Be prudent.
They did it.
Listen to Lupe. I think she was a nurse at some point. I think that's what I heard. and she's telling you that that's not even sanitary to put an antibiotic that's supposed to help your immune system up your ass, bro. It's such a dude. What the fuck? They put something else. Maybe it was I don't know what the hell they put. Maybe they put a what you call. Maybe you were backed up and they put a stool softener or some type of so you can go to the bathroom, you idiot. Why? I don't think it's antibiotic. I'm telling you, I don't think so.
They did it. I was like, whoa.
They didn't, but rattle on. Let's hear your
Well,
version.
I mean, they did something to his butt, Lupe.
Yeah, they did it. And,
a man would know. If somebody, like,
yeah,
even a
it was
woman
like-
would know. If,
and
if
I
I,
was
put
like,
a
what?
finger in your butt, you would know about it for sure.
And the whole thing is
Had his
that
ass wiped.
they had security come in. Yeah, I had an infection. I had an infection. You know, but
maybe,
for poop-
maybe
I
she
was
fingered
pooping.
his
I was
butt.
Security doesn't help. Come help.
I was
admin
pooping.
medication.
I was pooping about 8 times. Hold on, real quick. I was pooping like 8 times a day, and it was toxic. In other words, it was bacteria.
Then that's exactly
My
why we would
bacteria
not be
level
putting
was
anything in
extremely
your
high.
rectum. Thank you.
So
Sir.
they put something up there to
didn't.
counteract,
It was a
the
rectal tube,
bacteria
and it was
infection.
Tube.
That makes no sense. Let her talk. There's a reason why he won't let Lupe talk. There's a reason. He's over talking her because.
Thank you.
So they put something up there to
didn't.
counteract,
It was a
the
rectal tube,
bacteria
and it was a
infection.
tube.
But they did it too
No, it was 2
aggressively, and then
fingers.
what
It was
happened
2
was is that I
fingers.
started fighting the nurses. And you know, when you fight a nurse or fight a doctor, it's a felony. But they didn't charge with anything.
It's not.
Well,
It is.
Yeah, because you didn't fight anybody. You fought yourself. I don't know. Maybe in your dreams while you were fucking out.
You
It's a
cannot fight.
felony.
You can't fight medical care. Yeah, you
If
can't
you're
fight medical
fighting
workers.
anybody, you know,
Yeah,
it would probably be
but this is the great. This is the
Well,
crazy.
Mikey seems like the person, that one patient that's a nuisance to the nurses. It's just, disrespectful to the nurses. He seems like the type.
thing.
You're fighting
So
somebody.
security came in. So this is Centera. This is Centera's main hospital. So 3 security guys came in, right? And they were holding me down. And I was literally pushing them around in bed. Like, I'm super fucking strong. And I'm like throwing them around.
Oh my God.
And then when I was leaving the last day, I saw the one guy. His name was Carlos. And I said, "Hey man, can I talk to you?" He was walking down the aisle because they left the door open. I said, "Brother, I apologize, man. I'm
Is
sorry."
Carlos Mexican? That sounds like a Mexican name.
He was Mexican. He was Mexican and 2 black dudes. And I was like, "Bro, I'm sorry, man. I really appreciate what you do, and I'm sorry, brother." He goes, "No problem. I deal with this stuff all day long."
Oh, okay.
The hospital security deals with all this
corrected
shit
then.
now. And they have unarmed.
So antibiotics can be administered in the booty. Okay. All right. Yeah, I mean, I guess. Show the latest stick arm. Oh yeah, I'll show you that.
And they have arms. See, armed
I'm
security.
going to go ahead and press X to dad on all of that, but I'm glad you're feeling better.
That's great. That's great. That's fantastic. Yeah. Go ahead.
That's all
Go
that
ahead.
matters. As
You
long
don't got
as-
any questions? Ask him questions. It's your chance.
No,
to-
go ahead. You can interview me. Go ahead.
Yeah.
I asked. You didn't answer.
Well, ask again. Sometimes
Here's Mikey's latest orangutan arm. He's always been this skinny, by the way. This is nothing new. Mikey's always been this skinny. So when he talks about jiu-jitsu, that he runs every fucking day, this is what he's talking about right here. Does this look like a somebody that's well kept himself? You know what I mean? That's actually working on his physique or anything? Fuck no. Hell no. Jesus Christ. All right, let's go.
Just got to ask him more than once.
What am I? Feudal? No, I'm good.
Oh, you
No,
forgot
what
your
question do you
question.
have?
Yeah,
Go
she
ahead,
forgot it. She
ask-
forgot it.
Away. Ask away.
No, she's
good.
good. She's above all this. She just wants to.
Lupe, I'm telling Lupe, I'm telling you, I swear to God, I swear to goodness, when the security
I swear to
came
God,
into
that's a
the room to try to hold me
I
down.
would think that's what I'm saying, Swerve, but I would think that if there's any antibiotics that they're going to give you, and if you have an IV, wouldn't it be more efficient just to put it in your IV? You know what I mean? Instead of making the patient, you know what I mean? I just don't. With Mikey, you never know. That's just my point. I think it's possible, like you guys said, that it could be administered that way. With Mikey, you never know.
I'm like throwing them around. They were going to handcuff me to the bed, but they didn't do it. But it was like, oh, it's crazy.
We don't
But-
handcuff patients to the bed.
Yes, you
What's
did.
this
Yes,
weed
yes,
business?
yes,
Are
you do.
you a doctor, Lupe?
They're restraints.
Are you a doctor?
Yeah, they'll
Lupe?
handcuff you. They'll handcuff you. This is,
If you're
so the
around-
unarmed.
Actually, Rupert's right. If you've been in a hospital bed, there are restraints right there, right on each side. I don't think they need to handcuff you unless you're a criminal and there's cops beside you, and right after you get out of there, you're going straight to the fucking jail. But there are restraints. They will restrain you. You know what I mean? They're just as good as handcuffs, by the way.
If you're arrested, and there will be an escort with you. No,
Well, I'm not
doctor,
arrested.
Wait, are you a cop or what are you saying that makes you like say this?
I'm a registered nurse. I went over that.
Oh,
remember?
I don't know. I don't.
got you.
So she's right. They weren't going to handcuff. He's right there. He killed that whole story. He didn't have a fight with anybody. He wasn't with one arm, which he said on another panel. He said he picked up a 250-pound security guard up from the floor, and he was dragging nurses around. Yeah, that's something to brag about. Yeah, you were making a fuss and manhandling the people that were helping you. That's what you're telling us.
Are you saying that makes you like say this?
I'm a registered nurse. I went over that.
Oh, I don't know. I don't.
got you.
I'm
So here. I said it 5 minutes ago.
Yeah,
I'm breaking.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Yeah, and
I tell Mike I'm retarded, and he don't.
Yeah,
listen.
pretty
He's
admirable.
like, no, we're geniuses. We're geniuses, banana. And I'm like, I'm retarded.
But I did fight. No, I did fight security, and they were trying to restrain me when I was hallucinating. And I was
Mike loves
using
nurses, by the way.
Oh yeah, I was using jujitsu skills. I was going to knee lift somebody, and I didn't do it. And they held me down.
See, what you got to look for when you look for that on Google is why would they? We all know now that it can be administered in that way, anally, whatever. Why? When did they do that? When the patient can't swallow the pill, or some other occasion where they have to do it that way? You know, what I mean, it has to be a reason why they're going that way with a patient. I don't believe what anything Mikey says, but if he had if he had, like I said, I don't know. If he had they would administer that way, wouldn't you think? In his vein, rather than maybe they made a special, pill for Mikey, and since he looks the way he looks and he talks the way he talks, they said, well, you know what? Let's give it to him this way.
And I was just with my one arm, I was moving around people. That's great. And the guy, the lead security guy, the Mexican dude, he's big. He's like my size.
Oh my God.
And I'm just like, I'm lifting him off of the bed. Like, I'm super strong. And it's like, he's just like, holy shit. But no, when I was leaving, the nurse said to me, she goes, we're going to miss you. She goes, you're a character. That's what she told me, So I was like, it's great, and I thanked everyone there for taking care of me. And I said, I'm really sorry I was an asshole for the first couple of days. I apologize.
Exactly.
And they said, the nurses are so awesome. They're like, you're welcome. And that's it. You're welcome.
It just wouldn't make sense. You're laying there with a shoot, I forgot how the fuck you call it. I got a brain fart. You're laying there with a PICC line, whatever you call it, in your veins. Why would they do it anally when they can just, put it in there and go that way? But in Mikey's case, I can see why they make it an exception, a little special pill for Mikey, just to kind of as a payback for all the fucking headaches that he gave him. Probably, I don't know.
The nurses were there for this, or
the nurses were there. Yeah, they were like fucking like, dude. I was flipping out in the room. There was like 10 people in the room. It was fucking wild. It was wild fucking shit, man. I lost my shit, man. I really did. But thank God for healthcare, and thank God for those nurses. And the doctor was amazing.
Only
The
a
doctor was.
$17,000 bill. That's crazy.
Thank God for
It's about 17. It's about 17 grand. Yeah, it's about $17,000.
If you were in a different country, you would have died, Mike.
Oh, it's about 17
Thank
grand
God for America.
And thank God I have very excellent insurance through my contracting.
Doesn't even matter. You went to the
Dude, thank God for SSDI, you fucking idiot.
ICU and
no, dude, I was and it's
copay.
And it was $500. $500.
there is
$500.
That's it. I have to pay $500. It's my copay.
I pay you $500.
Yeah, and the whole thing is that I can tell you that
Healed for $500. That seems expensive.
that's my copay. Yeah, that's my copay. It's my ER copay.
You need a better job.
Yeah, I have Blue Cross Blue Shield. Yeah, I have excellent insurance. Fantastic. Like the highest level
Sounds like
insurance.
it with $500 copay.
Yeah. It's either 500 or 1,000, but I have the 500 one because we pay a lot of money for it. Well, the company pays for it. But
Yes, Mr. B, you're right. Mr. B says this guy could do a 3-hour segment for getting a flu shot. Yeah, he drags these stories on. He twisted. They change. They take turns. They're all over the place. His stories are well known to change from time to time. The time of day, when it happened, how it happened, how many nurses. Now he's dragging people around. So, like I said, and I'll repeat it again, Don't be surprised when this story evolves into something you can't even recognize.
You know, it is what it is. But no, I
might be paying
re-
way too much already. Honestly,
I rested
pay
up.
any.
I rested
VA
up,
plus
and
benefits.
you know, I got healthy and got out of there.
When I had
But-
healthcare, I
that
paid
too.
like $40 a paycheck. It was $45 a paycheck.
I didn't want to leave.
That
You
was
know,
like
you know the
$90
craziest thing?
a month or something. You know, that was healthcare from someplace.
Depends on the
This is the
plan.
craziest thing. Like they were discharging.
Yeah, I didn't have a medical.
Oh, he doesn't pay his what was that company going after him? What was it? Macy's? He won't pay his Macy's bill, whatever. What was it? Macy's or Walmart? He's not gonna pay for his hospital. That's just never gonna get paid.
Shit going on.
Yeah.
So I just had a basic ass plan.
Well, I didn't have surgeries. Like when I had my knee surgeries, you have orthopedic surgeon. Knee surgeries are like $20,000 to $30,000. So yes, you're right. It can be up to 30 grand.
They're a little under.
But it wasn't any surgeries. It was just basically intubation and then basically getting you back fluid wise and, you know, feeding you and getting you out of there. But when I left,
And wiping your ass, I guess.
intubate. They basically, that's when they put you on the machine when you're breathing. The machine's breathing for you. Yeah, exactly. Break it.
Shout out to the nurses and doctors, man. So, you know, nurses have to deal with people all the time, and they're not always nice to the nurses. You know, they have to deal with patients shitting on them, you know, doing all type defecating on themselves, and so it's got to be a tough job. So shout out to all the nurses. You know, God bless you guys.
Breaking kneecaps like Nunzia. We're going around breaking kneecaps.
Break your kneecaps. Then I'm gonna bring her over and fuck you.
But I couldn't believe how
JC Penney,
great,
yeah.
you know, the service was in the hospital. It was just such a comforting time.
JC
And
Penney,
it's funny because, like I said, after those days, I didn't want to leave. I wanted to stay. It's like I almost felt like I wanted to be sicker just to stay because they were such.
Well, who would want to stay in a hospital? Dude, I can't wait to get home. Why? Because they were giving you 3 hots in a cot, bro? Just like in jail? Why would you want to stay in a hospital? Huh, weird.
I didn't want to leave. I wanted to stay. It's like I almost felt like I wanted to be sicker just to stay because they were such awesome ass people. They just like to be around.
Hospital, not Hilton.
Just to be around people that truly care about you and really want you to get better.
People that literally wipe your ass for you and bring
Wipe your ass, dude. Feed you, bring you Coca-Colas.
They get paid to pretend to be nice to you and
stick large pills in your bottom. You like that, Mikey? I think he liked that, especially. Yeah, he wanted more of that.
shit,
Where
bro.
waitresses
That's
to
all.
serve sandwiches
That's
and
all.
pills.
Yeah, they're just
No, they don't pretend.
Wait,
Banana, they don't pretend. They generally. Let me tell you something. The doctors and the nurses, basically the nurses. The doctor is more stoic. He's more stoic. He's more astute. You know, to having to deal
No,
with
they
all this
just don't
stuff.
pretend because they don't have to. The nurses have to pretend.
But the
doctors don't.
nurses are literally bleeding hearts. In other words, they
Have to pretend. We can
love
give you an AMA or complaint.
the nurses love their patients. They actually fall in love with them.
Oh
Like,
my God. Listen, nurses are going to be real nice. You know, they're just, yes, it's called bedside manners. Nurses are the best at that. That's why they go to nursing school. You know what I mean? Of course, they're not going to treat you nasty, but they're not going to fall in love with you either. You wish that, Mike. You're delusional to think that a nurse fell in love with you in any type of way. And, you know, those people helped you out, if anything. Didn't fall in love with you, bro? Are you fucking nuts?
To
They
pretend. We can
love-
give you an AMA or complaint.
the nurses love their patients. They actually fall in love with them. Like it's their duty when they take the hypocritical oath. You take the oath when you're a nurse.
What type of oath is that? What oath? Let me see.
With them, like it's their duty when they take the hypocritical oath. You take the oath when you're a nurse.
What the
Yeah,
fuck?
what was it? Hypocritical? Is that what it is? What's it called? What is it called?
It's the Hippocratic Oath and no.
Hippocratic. I'm sorry to misspeak. Hippocratic. My
I
bad.
don't know if that even applies to nurses. I think that's just what is that, doctors or something?
Sorry to misspeak. I'm just tired. Sorry about that. But Hippocratic oath, and the doctor takes it too. But the nurses, I think, take it more to heart, to where they're basically in charge of your
Mike,
well-being.
nurses don't take the Hippocratic Oath.
They take an oath. Yeah, they do.
Oh,
take
that's
an oath.
right. I knew it.
Nursing oath, not-
I knew it wasn't the nurses. Look at your lying, goofy face. I'm glad. What you call Lupe was up there to carry that up.
The Hippocratic Oath.
It's a no. It's a nurse. It's an oath.
It's
though.
not
It's an
the
oath.
Hippocratic nurse. Oath.
Hey, banana. I'll talk to you.
Oh, he's leaving.
He's upset again.
No, he lost connection too.
Well, I came and I got my apology, and that's all that matters. Thanks, Mike.
Oh well, now that you drove Mike
Oh
away.
my God, he just left. I'm pretty sure he come up, but I'm going on 3 hours, folks. I'm gonna stop right there, but I'm gonna continue on. I'm not gonna move anything. So the next time I go live, maybe in a few days, I'll tell you what.
Show us them boobs.
Let me see where he left off. I'll see the timestamp at the same time. I think, okay, he did come back up, I think, at some point, I want to say. But there's a stream from today from Jeff's channel that he went up there. I want to know what he said over there. So he did come back at some point. I guess when Lupe left or something. There it is.
People might be pornography these days. What happened to Jeffrey?
So what timestamp is this? Who we're talking about? This is 4 hours in. 4:20, 4:29, something like that. All right, let me take a look at something while I play this.
Jeffrey.
Yeah, I have to jump between channels. I'm getting summoned to go to CTs. I'm trying.
Oh yeah, what's going on
between
over
the channels. So my last stream, it's got like 7,000 views.
What? Yeah.
International.
Okay,
So,
there you go.
Yeah.
I was looking at some of
No,
CT's.
I love Jeff. I love Jeff to death. Jeff's a good person. You should go up there. You should go up there and talk to him.
Oh, he fucking hates me.
Is he really?
Yeah, he's got some issues with me, and he needs to go through, like, he needs counseling or something so he can get over
that. It's just so weird that people say that they hate me, but they always want me on the panel. It's the weirdest thing, you know. But no, me and Jeff are really cool. I'll message him and say, hey man, let Banana up. But
What about you and Jesse?
But you have to behave yourself, man. You can't.
What
be
about
crazy.
you and Jesse?
Who the hell is that up there?
Yeah, you have to be crazy, man. You can't be crazy.
All right, I let you up, Jesse. You're up.
Hey.
You remember Jesse?
Oh yeah, yeah. Of course I do. Unfortunately,
As he's more commonly known as 112. Ah!
Jesse?
Oh, I know 112. I took 13.
is this hand banana retard
I
watch?
also 112.
Yeah,
we got the name already.
The Mikey's.
I went on 112 already. And 112 got me. So I got that
That's
name.
right.
All right, is this a new character in this community? I never heard of this guy.
Are you friends with Landon Looney Tunes? So what do you like to talk about? What do you like to talk about?
The
Who's
cleaners
that?
of
Landon Auger.
hypocritical.
No, it's another retard like you. But go ahead.
I'm not retard. David's retard, not me.
Oh, you're not? Okay, did you sound like one? I'm sorry. I
He
apologize.
just has a list. He just has like a lisp. It's like
He's a cleft lip. Yeah, he's a cleft lip.
You know, of course, the guy is taking attention away from Mikey. Mikey doesn't like it when the attention is not on him. When the spotlight is not on Mikey, he cries like a biatch.
Yeah, well, I don't know about that, but he just has like a
Operation
list.
Smile. Operation Smile. They'll fix your cleft lip.
Dude,
For like $200. Yeah, you have to fly to the Philippines. You have to fly to the Philippines, though, bro.
When I
and
worked
they'll
at the
fix it.
post office, we would get these advertisements that we would have to send out to people, right?
Dude, I'm getting
And they
big.
were-
Dude, I'm getting big again, bro. I'm
They
getting big
were
again.
for cleft lip kids in like fucking
Yeah.
India or something.
Yeah, so Dr. McGee and his wife, it's in Norfolk, Virginia. It's called Operation Smile, and it's one of the biggest cleft
Is that
lip
what that is?
fixers. Yeah, and I know the McGees very well. I've been to their home.
That's
They live right
what
off of
it is, the
they live
advertisement.
Hampton Boulevard. I know them very well. I've been in their home before, and because I work for the Norfolk, I work in law enforcement. I work for Norfolk, and
Well, why don't you hook up 112?
Oh, he's so full of shit. You went to a doctor's house. Yeah, because you were allegedly a cop in your Delulu mind.
we should do it.
I'm not 112. I took 13.
Well, then maybe we're not talking about you. So mind you.
Yeah. So
Why
112.
don't we hook up 112 with some cleft lip?
So 112. Can I ask you a question? 112.
No,
Can I ask you a question?
112. I took 13.
Okay, 113. Can I ask you a question?
Well, like Jesse, do you ever feel like sometimes you're just a 213 trapped in a 112's body?
Sure.
I'm not 112. Someone else 112. I don't know who that
See?
is.
But
Someone
like,
has the name already.
like
Jesse,
somebody,
do you think
Who the hell is that?
Do you think you'll ever kiss a woman?
I did it before I met my girlfriend from high school.
Well, you never know, Mikey. You never know, because you seem to think that people that are not all there can't. People that are autistic probably they can have a significant other. They might have more. They might get some. They might get more than you can. They might have more relationships than you and relations than you can ever have, Mike. You're 50 years old living in your mom's house. How much are you getting?
You kissed her at? Jesse, was she dead when you kissed her?
Still alive.
Where'd you kiss her at, Jesse?
High school, Programmer House.
Jesse.
I kissed her in high school and her
112. 112.
Not
Where'd you kiss
112.
her at?
I took 13.
Where'd you kiss her at? 112.
I said I kissed her in high school and
Where at
Programmer
though?
House.
Where at though?
I got her inside high school and her at my house.
You kissed her on the mouth, on the cheek, on the forehead, on the the butt,
On the mouth.
like on the lips.
Yes.
Did you tongue her?
Yes.
Did you finger flick her bean?
No.
Did you rub over her crotch area with your
Jesus
hand?
God, let me forward
Up a
this.
boob?
Yes, I put. Yeah.
Was this girl in question? Was it Noelle?
Fast. I go right for like the.
No, it's not. Her name is Jamie.
Jamie. Okay. Does she have a gun? Does Jamie have a gun?
Yeah.
He had no gun. See, from in high
I felt like that's a song reference or.
Yeah, it's from Aerosmith. Jamie's got a gun.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like that. I heard a song that goes like that.
Yeah.
Yes, I was Meyer. Is he older than me?
So Jesse, let me ask.
I was
You
Meyer.
a question. Jesse, do you?
Every time he does that, I could I have to almost duck because in my head, this breath, it's like a dragon type breath. You know what I mean? It's like, Jesus Christ. Anytime he does that, I kind of move to the side. It's like, I don't want that breath to hit me.
ever think you'll be married and have a family and have a house and a Lexus and stuff? Do you ever think you'll actually achieve that?
Why couldn't he? Because he speaks a certain way, Mikey. You don't have a Lexus. You don't have your own house. You don't have a wife. You don't have none of that. You don't have none of the above. And you're supposed to be not retarded.
In your life.
Yes, I do.
Good. And how would you implement that? I mean, what do you do for a living?
Nothing. I have no job because I have disability.
Well, Mike's a millionaire, so he can help you.
I am. I actually am.
He can actually donate to you if you want, Jesse, and
Yeah.
we can get
My
you.
town's
We
not
can
my
get
town.
you through the Mikey Bringing Back program. We could get you out of that
The Mikey
wheelchair
Fund,
and
yeah,
your
Mikey Fund.
My
disabilities.
town is not monetized.
You can move
I know,
out of
but
your
Jesse,
uncle's thumb and be your own thumb.
Jesse, what's your
How about
what
that,
is
Jesse?
your-
What do you think about that one, 12?
Yeah. So Jesse, what do you think is? Jesse, let me ask you a question. What is the most important thing to you in life? Like, what's the most important thing in
Pussy.
life?
Pussy, right, Jesse? Pussy.
That and another one is money.
Oh shit! Is it pussy or money? Which one do you care about more? You gotta decide.
Money.
Wow. Money will get you the pussy if you're smart anyway.
Oh, look at that straight up
Yeah.
Jew over here. I love it.
Definitely. And
Your
do you
nose
think
just
that-
grew a little bit, Jesse. It grew.
Yeah. Jesse, do you ever think you'll be rich and successful in life?
Yes.
And
Mikey degrading people that are a little slower, it's like this. It's just awful. He's just a horrible human being.
Let me ask you this: How old?
What do
are
you plan to do? What do you plan to do that'll get you rich and successful?
I've been in million video and hold piss on TikTok,
Yeah, but is that what you think will get you rich and successful?
and I'm going to get trying to get mine on YouTube, but not the one the time I'm doing now. I don't want that.
One last question: how much money would you? 200,000.
I'm gonna stop right there, guys. That was a long one. Thank you guys. I appreciate you guys hanging out, man. Thanks. Shout out to Liz. Shout out to Mr. B. To Paul Morrison. Shout out to Paul Morrison. To Internet God and all the rest of you folks. What was this? Super Spy was here earlier. Shout out to Dutchie. Shout out to Errt and his channel. Shout out to Errt and his channel. I want to thank him too. Who else? Jolie was here. John, thank you, John. Thank you for stopping by. I'm gonna leave it right there. I'm gonna continue from right there, and then we'll go on to the other live streams that I had ready for you guys. I didn't think it was gonna take this long. I really didn't. So shout out to Pat S for the 10 gifted. I appreciate that, my friend. Thank you. So let me get out of here, guys. I appreciate everybody. Hopefully I can. What's tomorrow? Maybe Friday. Maybe I can fit in another live stream tomorrow if I'm not too busy, and we'll take it from there. So he was on Jeff's today. There's another Jeff video from yesterday that I gotta cover right after the bananas video. So we'll take it from there. And but I want to thank everybody. I love you guys. All right, peace, love, and you found life reacts. I gotta eat some dinner, guys. Peace, people. Take care, peeps.